Hello everybody. Hi, I am largely unemployed for those of you who are just joining us now. This is the face, this is the glorious gleam of a man unemployed. How are we all doing? Hey, Millennium Dawn, Corto Maltese, welcome to the stream. I saw we had like 10 people when I hit the stream starting screen, and then it went down to 2. I'm beginning to think that the countdown timer does not build hype, but instead deflates it. So going forward, I might actually have to remove that. Now, you come to the stream at a bad time. Normally, these panels glow with the rainbow colors of the alphabet. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. There's LEDs, okay? But the LEDs on Thursday last week exploded, leaving me... This is a mouse. Leaving me with carnage atop my desk. I've got 3 on-fire adapters, which used to power LEDs, and now... simply power my dreams of upgrading my setup, because it's a fucking mess out here. They'll be back, I'm sure they will. Corto, hello everybody. Let me share the fact that we're live on Discord. I haven't done that yet. Let me ping the server. How's everybody doing, though? Are you guys excited for Little Starsector? I knew there was a lot of people who were going to want to see the series wrap up. Like, we're done. We've won. But it would be nice to paint the map fully, right? At everyone. We are live now with the finale of Starsector Galactic... I almost said Galactic Conquest, which is an incredible ship name. Galactic Conquest. Okay, see you there. Alright, the war crimes will ideally be few and far between tonight. We're going to be good beans, okay? Send it. Okay, cool. Local South African survives assassination attempt by Xi Jinping. Listen, okay. I would never disrespect the glorious leader, considering my country's very close political ties with his. Super excited, should be fun. Hey, Bippity Boppity, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen your name in chat before. There we go, that's a more human tone to my flesh. That's a weird sentence. We're gonna move past it now. Okay, there we go. We're back. Sorry, Starsector crashed for a second there. Let's see if it's going to pick up the recording. It probably won't, because it never works the first time. Nope, it has not. Oh, this app Streamlabs is possibly the worst freeware on the internet. But it's unfortunately also the freest freeware on the internet. It's fine. You know what? We'll just do it the hard way. We're just gonna share screen directly. And this is how we're playing Starsector. Okay, hello everybody. I'm back. Hey, Bippity Boppity, welcome. You're from the Discord. You're boop on the Discord. I see. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in to Starsector real quick here. I'm gonna hit a continue. We're gonna get straight back into it. Sorry about the little frame drop there. It happens. It happens from time to time. So what were we doing? If I remember correctly, we committed terrible crimes against life and reality in the previous episode, and now we need to ideally wind back the clock a little bit. We were, for some reason, at Cruor. Let's do a quick stock take of everything. So we've got AI cores everywhere, literally everywhere, except one planet, which is this one here. Meshan. This is a modded planet. I conquered it, and it came with this person, who themselves is an AI. So I left it in, because it looks interesting. Executive Serapha. That feels like something we should investigate. An industrial polity. It's got vice demand. It has a cataphracт defense base. Very cool. It is very cool. Let's go ahead and decide who our first victims are going to be. Miles, did you ever watch or binge The Expanse? I've watched The Expanse 3 times, all the way across, and I've read all the books. It's incredible. Actually, that's not true. I haven't read all the books. I'm on book 3 right now. I own all the books. I am busy reading them all. So let's have a look at our faction directory. We've only got 1 page left. That's how you know you're doing well. Let's start with ourselves. We are at 100 markets on the dot. That's the winning number right now. 100 total polities. And how many remain in total? Let's keep track. 7, 9, 10, 20, 32, 47 races. 147 colonies in the universe. You just started watching, you're at the ring now. Oh, dude. Oh, you've just begun the journey. Oh, it's so good. Starsector seems similar in a way. It's a very similar philosophy. It's got like that same sort of hard sci-fi design philosophy around a lot of the mechanics and the world building. Alright, so I've asked you guys to vote on who we kill first, and it looks like we're betraying Tritachyon. I'm going to give that a few more seconds. Let's start by going after Diable Avionics, because I think they've won a rebellion and taken back one of our factions. But today is just going to be all about the murder, the mayhem, and the lack of consequences thereof. Alright, let's speed things up. Now, obviously, I won't be able to cut between the travel time, so we're going to have to fill it with inane banter. And I want to know, chat, how long have you been watching? Have you been watching since episode 1 released? Have you come over in the past few weeks? What's your link? I mean, Mermix, you've been here for a year or so, but the rest of you, what's the ETA? When did you arrive on the channel? You're well trained in backstabbing thanks to Tarkov. Yeah, I'm not very good at it in Tarkov, though, am I? I tend to die a lot when attempting it. Laviosor base. Okay, let's go pacify the Nekaleev system. We'll start there. That's 5 planets. Oh, we're being invaded. Are we? Oh no, we are invading Nomios, belonging to the Perseid League. Oh god, look at that's a bit of a stacked fight. Jesus. Okay. It's because you try to backstab backstabbers? Oh yeah, 100%. See, I haven't learned the way of the rat yet. Although I will say, Tachyon has been surprisingly accommodating of us, considering the number of saturation bombings we pulled off. They don't seem to care, which is a little concerning. Having them as allies says a lot about ourselves. Alright, Odesso belongs to us, and that's going to be our base of operations. Let's start over here in Etencel. We're gonna pacify this system. Warhammer 2 Skaven playthrough when? I do own Warhammer 2. Is that something you guys want to see? I never really took my channel for like a you know, I guess a wargaming strategy type channel, but I'm happy to do that. Proceed with invasion. That was easy. I don't have a station, so we're gonna take out mining. Oh, wait, this is a freebie. Let's smack it. Okay, mining, Patrol HQ, and Spaceport. If you want to get Starsector, it is not on Steam. You have to buy it from the Fractal Softworks website. I think there's a link in my description. There should be. If there isn't, I'll add one. It's definitely something worth checking out. It's a very, very well-made game. Oh, and we're under attack. They're attacking my station. We should get in there and assist. Let's help out here. Oh yeah, this will be a good fight. I am currently commanding the big ship. That's what we want. Not sure if it's a good Steam content though. Really fun to play myself. There's a guy called Legend of Total War who, like the name suggests, right? He only does Total War content, and he seems to really enjoy it. He's got a very different personality type though. He's less chaotic, more focused, you know. So maybe that's what's required to really make that kind of content pop. I'm not sure I've got the sauce, to be honest. But it could be cool to try. I don't know if I don't think I've got the time really to do it as like a video series, but as stream content, I think it probably actually could work. Okay, launch the nukes. Let's get started on this one early, and then immediately we're gonna back you out and take command of this ship. So I hope that thing survives. I don't know if it's going to. No, it didn't. Damn it. Oh, it did take one of the ships with it, but not as many as it could have. Oh no, unless it did take it. No. That's the it was defeated animation. Oh god, and we are being overfluxed. Okay, this is a bit more of a chaotic battle than planned. Okay, back off, and deploy the shields. Let's bring in a few more troops here. I'm thinking we bring in one of the big artillery ships. That could be helpful. This is going to be a long fight. Are there still war crimes in Starsector, or all bets are off? No, there are definitely still war crimes. The game does not stop you doing anything. In fact, if anything, I'd say it encourages a certain Stellaris-style play. But we're going to be good people, okay? We're going to be good people. And we're going to pretend that the Geneva Convention is still in effect, probably what looks like about 3,500 years after its instantiation. Okay, back off. We are overexposed here. Now, if you don't know what's going on, I can't do much to help you. There's a lot going on in Starsector, but I will give a brief rundown. Adachi, how long am I streaming for today? It is currently 20 to 9 p.m. at night, or 8:40 p.m. I'll probably go till about 10. So hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on our progress. We might maybe go for 3. I got a really crazy day tomorrow, so I don't want to push it. What the hell are these fighters, and how do I get some? Man, they are kicking my ass. Okay, we need to fall back. We need to fall back to our lines. We're getting beat. Let's retreat and repurpose ourselves. Okay. Okay, yeah, these long fights I normally cut through, and you can see why. Alright, I think we're gonna have to play this a little bit more strategically than just point and shoot. Let's bring in some frigates, and let's order some commands here. This is quite a substantial fleet. You really need to leave, man. Why are you still here? That thing's gonna get blown up for sure. You're getting your ass kicked. You can get pulled back. You overfluxed, I think. I think what we need to do is pull back to this corner over here and put a defensive command and just get everybody to tighten up a bit until we can whittle away their forces a bit, and then we push back out. I think we need to make a little defensive pocket. You want my background noise so I can focus in a loud room whilst looking for resources in Capstone. Caps, you keep talking about Capstone. What is it? I've never heard of Capstone, man. I'm assuming it's something related to, like, education, but I've never heard of it. Let's bring in some Eradicators, because we need some light flanking ships. And another kite, that would be good. Let's shoot this one. Let's focus the cannons over here. I'm going to switch to those to manual fire for a second. And miss every shot, as one does. In fact, you know what? Switch that back to auto fire on second thoughts. Jesus, man, this faction is no joke. We got to take these guys out ASAP. They are hurt. I think this is their home system, so they're going to be particularly spicy with me. Let's get, I think let's do a general engage command here. Let's take out this capital ship. We need to start whittling down their forces a little bit. And this thing's got insanely good flux stats from what I can tell. Okay, no, never mind. It's pulled back too much. That's not going to happen. My Paragons are very exposed. I don't like that. Bring in some more Eradicators. 2 more. And I want to set a defend command on that. And another one on this. No, sorry, not defend commands. We want to set light escort commands. Medium escort. Medium escort. Yeah, that should deploy some people to help them. Like you. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got through the armor for a second there. Starting to really hurt him. Majority is research, which is tedious, and I really struggle focusing a lot with background noise makes it harder. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can't study if I'm not, like, in a space that's for studying, like a library or something. I need it. I can't study at home. I'm terrible at it. Okay, I think we need to take out these carriers next. Yeah, I'm going to break formation here and hunt some of their smaller ships for a second. Free up some command points for us to deploy our own troops. By the way, if you've seen, what's it called? Bannerlord or Mountain Blade, this is very similar, both in design philosophy and in gameplay. So if you like those games, you'll definitely like these ones. There's something to be aware of. So like if that's your cup of tea, then Starsector is probably for you too. It's basically Mountain Blade in space. So if you like, it's like a crossover of like The Expanse, Kenshi, and Mountain Blade. It's a really interesting game. There's nothing else quite like it, hence why that description was so strange and vague. Okay, we are getting our asses beat over here, though. Time to pull back. We're just going to use the dampening field to reduce the damage for a bit. Let's pull our fighters back to us so that they can screen some of the damage. They can get shot instead of us. These little frigates they're dangerous. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Alright, nice. Where horse archers cheese? Oh, that's basically what I'm doing with this defensive circle. It's kind of the same. Philosophically. Let's bring out some strike frigates. I think we need to start... I think we can now break away from our defensive formation. We've killed enough of their ships. Yeah, let's get the capital ships moving out. Right, by the way, if you're wondering, this is like very, very late endgame gameplay. This is like... we're like, I don't know, probably 40 hours in to this playthrough. We've got like really advanced ships. The enemy has got really advanced ships. This is sweaty Starsector to its core. Man, this thing in this exact configuration, I want it because it is a monster. Like, I have not been able to get through its shields. It's just so efficient. Efficiency is a weapon in this game. Okay, let's vent. I need to dump some heat. I'm building up too much. I also shoot myself in the foot because I want amazing resources that are spotless, which are few and far between. No, look, Couch, that's a good practice to have, especially if you want to get into academia. Vetting your sources and making sure that what you're quoting is correct and believable. That's like a minimum requirement, man. Because if you don't do that, then your work's never going to be taken seriously, right? Because then you're just a hack who just makes claims without substantiating them. CC every single academic, every single like Twitter academic at the moment. It's something to be proud of, not to complain about. Really, it's a difficult skill to garner, and if you're mastering it, then that's something to be happy about. All right, we lost our big boy ship, but that's okay. I want this thing. I want this thing, and I'm taking it. You got any others for me? No. Okay, I don't know what configuration that was, but I want it. Let's have a look here. We have space for one more ship after this as well, which is nice. Let's stick you right up there. I want to see what you can do. You got auto lasers. This is not the one that was shooting at us. That had a very different layout. But that does present some interesting potential. I don't want that ship, actually. I want your weapons. I want your weapons. Hey, I think this is the one that was shooting at us. It is a battle research platform. What an incredible title. Okay. Let's, I guess we'll put that up here too. We should give you some pilots. I think we'll pull a couple pilots off of these strike ships then. These guys are both steadies. Let's stick them on. Cut beef, go ham. There you go. By the way, if you'd like to name ships, feel free to drop them in. We are Borg. Yes, we are indeed. Hi, Aisha. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, we've captured this. Very cool. All right, repair, manage. I would like to take your supplies. Thank you. I will take my guns and men as well. And we'll worry about the rest of it later. Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and give this an AI administrator. We keep like 60 of them on us at this point. Nice little mining colony. Ooh, that's going to make us some real money when it starts working. I also would like to refit those ships. Let's do a manage, refit. All right, can I just auto-fit you? Standard would be nice. Confirm. I don't have all my weapons, but we will get some more later. But that's... Oh, geez, got double Reapers. That's spooky. Yeah, those are going to be tough to kill. Oh, and we can also refit that cargo ship we picked up. It was... refit all the way down here. God, we got 60 ships. That's too many. It's too many ships. Tanker freighter. Perfect. We love it. Okay, fly me to the moon. Okay, the more of their fleet is engaging over here, but I think we go after their homeworld. We are being invaded? No, we are invading. Invading. Ah, okay, they're trying to come and invade me. I see, and they're launching the fleet from... it doesn't say? It should say where it's coming. Oh, there you go. They're going from Nurgle Observatory. I mean, we could just go capture that planet, and then they can't invade us. Oh, also, interesting. So the Diable Avionics fleet is currently attacking this. Could I join the battle? Aid the attacking forces. Yes, I can. Temporary allies? Sure, their station's almost busted. You know what? We could actually just let them finish the fight, and then we just do the invasion. If there's no orbital defenses, then, well, there we go. We get to just straight up walk on in. I'm going to orbitally bombard it first. Oh shit, that was a saturation bombardment? I meant to orbital... Whoops, I meant to do a tactical... Okay, we just committed an accidental genocide. No one, everyone look away, it's fine. You're not good with using the search algorithm? Is that for using my Google Scholar? Let's move in. Okay, there's no one left on the planet. Cool. I think we just killed like 1 million people. I wish I was joking. No one send this footage to the UN attached to my job application, please. Thank you. That was quite the misclick, wasn't it? Okay. Oopsie. Oopsie. You think that's what Oppenheimer said after they dropped Fat Man and Little Boy over Japan? I think he was just like, oopsie. Oh, oopsie daisy. Accidental genocide? Yeah, exactly. Fine, it's a whole new sentence. And then the final piece of the puzzle is the operations center. Although I will say this for us, that did speed this whole process up a whole lot, didn't it? Can't argue with that. Okay, cool, and it's already conquered. Listen, maybe there's something to the strategy after all. Alright, the entire planet has been disrupted. It's going to hemorrhage money for a while, but that is what it is. What can we build here that isn't here? Oh, I think we all know the answer. It's dinosaurs. We build dinosaurs. We always build dinosaurs. Okay, great. That's ours now. There's a couple more planets in the system we don't own. Let's go take Brighthaven, and then we take over Laviosa base as well. Okay, Diable Avionics is fighting the other enemy in this system, which kind of makes me want to just leave them alone for a bit. In my defense, Your Honor, it was a misclick. Consider my military options. We have to take on the fully operational battle station. Engage it. Continue. Let's bring in our new big boy ships and the Paragons, and let's bring in some fighters, I think, to support. Oh, we're in the damn asteroid field too. Alright, I'm gonna let these ships move forward ahead of me so that they can start taking the fire, and then we'll launch the nuke. Oh, sorry, hydrating there. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a big gun. That's a big gun coming my way. Ouchie, my everything. Like, stop shooting me, would you? Very inappropriate. Okay, cool. Their point defense seems to be fairly preoccupied. Let's use that and immediately retreat this. Excellent. And then we can go ahead and take over our flagship. The reason I pilot the nuke ship is otherwise the AI just shoots it right at the start, which is a little goofy. Okay, the station's been disabled, but so have the rest of us. Get in here. Start shooting. So anyway, I started blasting. Come on, bring the heavy batteries back online, please. My main guns are still offline. My main cannons. There we go. I think I turned off auto fire by mistake. How do you put auto fire back on, chat? Someone here knows. Have I fed the children dinner? No, I have not. The cats have not been fed. Shoot this. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I have fed the cats. Never mind, don't listen to their lies. Don't listen to their lies. Okay, shoot the station. Shoot the station, that's all that matters. How do I turn on auto fire? Someone here has to know. Because I can't remember. Is it R? Monster cat? R? No. Z? U? No, none of those. Who knows? It's not ours to know. Alright, and it's that easy to take out a level 4 Star Fortress. All it takes is just a tiny bit of nuclear fission. Excellent. Claim victory. And we move in. We're going to tactically bombard this time. And then we're going to invade. Proceed. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pushover. Do one of these. I think we can use quick move, right? That's apparently a lot faster. Yes, there we go. And you are going to be the way station. Okay, excellent. Let's keep moving. We are on a damn rampage. They'll win on their own. We don't have to support. Control plus number enables auto fire for a weapon. Is that what I needed to know? Yes, it is, Bippity Boppity. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted to know. Thank you so much. Like, quite literally perfect. Okay, oh, we're going to let that salvage fleet move away. Otherwise, they're going to fight us as well. Hey, bugger off. There we go, it's far enough. Alright, military options. Engage the battle station. Continue. This is their last bastion of this faction. If I bring this in... Hold on, I have a sneaky plan here. Let's bring in all of this. Right, let them move forward. It's pretty much the same fleet as last time. We're going to let them move forward, and then we're going to bring in the other one as a reinforcement, because if I remember correctly, it should spawn closer to the edge of the map. It does, and he doesn't have his little missile. Okay, never mind. I thought he would. I suppose not. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just take over and blow up the station the old-fashioned way. We're going to need some destroyers to do this. Deploy. Okay, if you're worried about like supply consumption and use, I think we have 227,000 currently sitting at the homeworld, so that's all just that we've produced, by the way. That's not like bought or sold or anything. That's straight up the stuff we've made. And oh my god, the station is spitting fire. Are you seeing this? Ridiculous. What is that? What is that like shotgun effect? That's so cool. I've never seen that before. Okay, so anyway, I started blasted. Shoot them all. Okay, bring in the heavy hitters, I think. This thing's a bit more of a beast than I expected. The high-tech stations are pretty beefy. Holy shit. Okay, pull back. This is too much. This is too much for one gamer to handle. Okay, so you said Control 1 enables auto-fire. There we go. Now it's shooting. Thank you. Because the AI turns it off by default. Found a shirt with my new favorite phrase, 70% of the human population is stupid, naturally I'm part of the other 40%. That's very clever. I like that. By the way, I was talking with Kelly and Aisha, my two co-channel confidants, about the possibility of a merch run. And it's looking more and more likely. Is that something you guys would like to see? I've got two distinct ideas for it. One is like, oh, we're going to do... Like, we'll have large unemployed merch, which is going to be related to the channel, for sure. That's a no-brainer, right? And we're going to have some funny shirts and hoodies and things that say witty things like, I am large, and then in very small letters it says, like, Lee unemployed. Like, you know, jokes like that, or just, I have no job. Like, that's going to be the core design philosophy. And I also want to do like a separate thing where I start like a little clothing brand that isn't related to the channel at all. It'll be like what's the word? Marketed by the channel and promoted by it, but it'll stand alone. And I've got some really cool ideas for that as well, but that'll come after. But would you guys want to see some largely unemployed branded merch? Like just basics: t-shirt, mug, hoodie, job application forms, curriculum vitae, resume, cover letter template, the basics. Okay, cool. Actually, the cover letter template CV thing is genius. I cannot believe I've never thought of that until now. Okay, cool. We have now taken. Let's go back and invade. Actually, before I invade, I want to do a quick browse. Heavy batteries are already disrupted for 13 days, so let's take advantage. Let's sneak in while their guns are still down. And we'll capture those batteries first thing. Heavy batteries. Deploy, heavy batteries, confirm. I need to use the quick move. I gotta get used to this. Light industry. We could even hotkey it with G, right? Yeah, look at the speed of this invasion right now. There we go. Okay, so we'll get it tomorrow. Next turn. Very nice. Good news, I found a keyword. Okay, what's your keyword? Walk us through it. Military options. Oh, no, wrong button. We want to do that. I lost it. Okay, I have to wait another day. There we go. Q move, spaceport, and finally way station. And I think we got troops on every front. Yes, we do, and we're winning everywhere. Awesome. Okay, so that is this system pacified. We're just going to want to install AIs across the board. So let's go do that. And then I think we're going to buy a few more invasion fleets to attack some of the other planets. So it looks like you guys want me to invade Tritachyon. I guess we'll get to that next. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh shit, they managed to saturation bombard Kruor. That's a little bit unfortunate for Kruor. Is Kruor still there? That's my question. Okay, so the war crimes are being returned. Oof. Let's have a quick look here at Kruor. Kruor. I wish the naming thing actually worked. It doesn't actually order them by name. I don't know what it's for. Oh, there. This time it worked. Okay, there's Kruor. It has been knocked down to a size 4, and everything's been disrupted. They're going to be really pissed off for a little bit. We can go ahead and just stabilize them, though. Bring that back up to functionality immediately. Okay, cool. Spaceball 1. Done. Done. You are now... It even looks a bit like a ball. Spaceball 1. Are you happy now? You happy now? Okay, let's go ahead and turn over this to AI control as well, and then we're going to move on to the next invasion. What the hell? Don't establish a colony. Oh, it's the station. I see. I see. Okay, AI core, engage. And we are currently managing stuff, which means we need to hand those over to administrators. These will be in areas that I'm... Like, I usually send the invasion fleets to places that are kind of far out or fairly isolated. Okay, lovely. That's all being governed. And, okay, what's our next victim? So you want me to go up to Tritachyon. Okay. End the poll. So, who is our nearest enemy? You know what? I'm going to go whoever's nearest. We're going to go to Nurgle first, and then Wurzel, and then we'll find Tritachyon and take them out. I think I share a few systems with Tritachyon, which is the scary part, right? Why don't we save up like 5 million, and we can just order invasion fleets against Tritachyon in one fell swoop? I guess that was really more of a question of like, largely hold in trucker cap. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Said it making that reference to be Dayton himself. What, Spaceball? Yeah, a bit. Listen, Spaceball is a timeless classic, okay? As long as the time is like 2009. I'm pretty sure that was the last time it was relevant. Oh, okay. Sweet hydration. All right, I think we'll get like 5.5 million, and then we'll do like a surprise attack against our allies. They'll never see it coming. No one can stand but us. You see, like they're helping us here. My boys. My boys. Okay. Military options. Engage. Continue. Send in the boys. And a couple Paragons. And a bunch of Destroyers. And we're just going to power through this thing. You love Spaceballs? Rick Moranis is timeless. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Wasn't there some Rick Moranis controversy, though, that we should be, like, worried about? Someone clip that and send it to the UN? No. No. Please. I have so little. Okay, I don't know why this ship is burning directly. It's about to get itself blown up. Now that is some largely unemployed gameplay right there. What a gamer. Good job, buddy. You know what? It was a suicide flanking run to make sure the nuke makes it. His sacrifice will be noted in the logs. He'll be put up for a posthumous commendation, probably. By someone other than myself, I guess. Very nice. Oh, Paragon, why are your shields down? Now your guns are disabled. You can't actually hit the thing. Ah, classic. Classic. Alright, pass me over to one of these. We're gonna go blast it with a bunch of nukes. Sorry, not nukes, just the torpedoes. Quickly, while the shields are down. Boom, he's gone. By the way, if you're wondering, that was just like 9 hammer torpedoes hitting it all at the same time. Next up, we go for this one, and we just blast it. The barrage! And he's dead. Okay, cool. That one's out of missiles. Switch to this one. I love having multiples of these things. Okay, we're flying over to this one. The station's out. Now we just do another missile salvo. Blast it. Blast it. Overwhelm. Defeat. Okay, overshot those a little bit. It's fine. There we go. Okay, cool. And we won the battle. Claim victory. We're burning through this. We're moving fast. Okay, recover. Pick through the wreckage. Take it all. And immediately, let's just check if the colony has ground defenses. It does. So we have to do the tactical bombardments. Definitely don't do the saturation bombardment on this one. Please and thank you. Proceed with the invasion. Quick move. Select. 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 And last one. Select. Okay, lovely. Go ahead and make sure that's captured. This is where the invasion fleet was being launched from. So let's see if did the invasion fleet actually launch. I hope it didn't, because otherwise I'm getting lost in menus here. There's too many. Invasion of Hope. Ah, shit, they made it over there. Okay, we gotta fly over. Well, they might lose in orbit, but we'll see. I wish it would tell you if the orbital attack was successful or not. I just want to capture this, and then we'll move over. Perfect. So let's just quickly use this to repair. We're going to grab some supplies from it, and then we're going to head down to that other place. Drop out of orbit, and run. Okay, quickly head over to Periphery. And we're going to just do a quick micro jump. Perfect. That's very expensive on fuel, but it does get us there a lot faster. As do the storms. Oh god, I forgot there's like a damn ion storm in here. Okay, get me down to the Hope. Get me down to Hope. We're going to have to just push through the ion beam, I think. Ouch. That probably hurt. Okay, who's fighting who? Grand Invasion Force is currently engaging the station. These stations are being separately engaged by 2 different groups. That's a little scary, huh? Let's pick up some supplies here. Don't have many. I know that there's a courier port set up here, so I'm going to offload a lot of this stuff. Free up some cargo space. Very nice. And then we're going to grab a very, very expensive restock on our supply. It's going to put us back a month, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to have to join in and win this battle, or they're going to invade my station. I think this one's just a raid. I don't think that's an invasion fleet. So let's just go ahead and get involved in this. We will move on to Tritachyon as soon as we have a bit more breathing room. I think I'm going to skip on the nukes. It pains me to say it, but I think I'm going to skip on the nukes for right now. Just because simply I don't think I can manage the stress levels of bombing my own ships. Okay, let's take over our Odyssey and get to work. I'm interested to see how these things perform under our control, because I know they're not geared up in the same way they were with the AI, but I'm interested to see how they perform. Alright, here we go. By the way, chat, now that you're all here, if you're liking the video, please like the video. It brings it to new eyes, really helps out the stream. Secondly, let me know where you've been watching the Starsector content from. Is this the first time you are watching it? Have you been watching the whole series? Did you only get involved in it recently? Is it really fun to see it live, or do you prefer the edited down stuff? Let me know, because this will inform our decisions for future series. Even if it's recorded live, it'll probably always be edited, because that's just my style. But the it does change how we record it, right? You know, either you're a soul stream. I'm guessing that this means this is the first time you've seen it, or that you're just really into the underneath of feet. One of the two. You're actually here for the RimWorld content. Ah, okay. You may be very slightly lost, my brother. My brother in grass, please touch Christ. This is the new beam, as determined about 2 hours ago on the Taco stream. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. It's gone. Perfect. Okay, we are way, way over heat capacity. Let's go ahead and vent. Live is nice for second screen while doing something else. Edited is nice as main. Well, I mean, that's the idea, right, Millennium Dawn, so I'm glad you feel the same way. I enjoy all things all around on stream. Okay, cool. So you just like stream content. You're a stream and that's fine. I think I need to get into the streaming a little more. I definitely, you know, I've got the time for it now, but I can't like make series and stream. It's just with the limited power time I have in the day, it's just not feasible. And that's really upsetting, because like I want to be able to do like 4 hours a day of editing, 4 hours a day of streaming, you know, then I can rest for 4 hours. But right now it's like I either choose, I have 6 hours, either I do streaming or I do editing, otherwise I have to do like barely any of either or, right? And it's just infuriating. But I mean, honestly, like, of all the people in South Africa currently being inconvenienced by load shedding, that problem is probably the least severe imaginable. Like, there's homies who need, like, you know, breathalyzers and stuff. Not breathalyzers, what are they called? Like sleep apnea machines to work, and you know, oxygen tanks to pump and whatnot. Like, there are certainly bigger issues in play. Not to mention that no one can ever eat anything, because there's never, like, I've forgotten what warm food tastes like for a bit. Like, especially when you're on stage 6, because they always knock you off for like 4.5 hours in the evening. Like, from 6 to 10, or from 8 to midnight, you just don't have hot food. And I just got really used to, like, dinner being like a peanut butter sandwich. It's wild out here, let me be honest with you. Okay, our station was not disrupted, thanks to our intervention. Oh, dude, we're doing great. You seeing this? You seeing this gaming? Oh, man, we're doing just fine. Okay, the Odyssey is just cleaning house. It does really well against ships that don't have good flux. I'd say right now that its biggest weakness is ships with decent shields. I don't have, like, any shield pen, but we do so much armor and hull damage. It's kind of gross. Like, look at that. Just, like, pushed him within seconds. Okay, let's just finish off that guy, and we're done here. Bang. Perfect. Claim victory. Alright. There's actually still a secondary fleet. I'm gonna leave. I don't think we need to fight that. I think the station can finish that off. I suppose we'll see. Yeah, there we go. It did indeed. Okay, Hope invasion has failed. Awesome. We're going to drop out of warp and immediately head back to that system. Continue the fight. As soon as we hit 6 million credits, I will queue up a simultaneous invasion. How did that guy get to me so quickly? Whoa, look at this thing. The elimination fleet. Interesting. Interesting. So some of my ships have been hit by the storm. It was this one, as has one of their ships. And unfortunately, my Ziggurat is out of commission for this fight. Okay, this is a revenge fleet. We're going to be fighting a lot of these. I guess we move into engage. Oh, did the game crash? No. It almost did, though. That was a little scary. Alright, we're going to bring in a Paragon. No, I want to bring in a Dreadnought as like a mainstay. Bring in 2 Dreadnoughts as like we'll put them as like our midline. And then we're going to fire the nuke and then retreat that. And then we'll be able to bring in some more support ships. So let's bring in 3 destroyers. I want you to capture this, and then we're going to hold a defensive position right here. And let's just see how we do with this. Warm food tastes like food, but hot. Oh, okay, of course. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Like, there's like a, you know, like everyone has lows in their life, and then you have to eat mashed potatoes pretty much cold out of the fridge. And then you realize that everyone also has lower lows in their life. That was a rough milestone to reach, I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, so this revenge fleet is just made up of strike cruisers and frigates. On paper, we should be able to crush this in seconds using our nukes, but we're going to have to time it really, really well. We have to basically launch it once we're already inside them, otherwise they're going to just blow it up. Eat what? Say it again, I dare you. Mashed potato. I eat mashed potatoes. I consume your spawn on a daily basis. For sustenance. For nutritious sustenance. We should, with this many large ships, we should actually do defensive positions so they can spread out a bit. Okay, I'm going to wait for them to come in before we actually do the strike, though. By the way, how is the audio mixing? Is my voice too soft? Is the music too loud? Let me know. Yep. Yep. Indeed. DePollo, I'm guessing you're saying yo? Oh, okay. You're not yep. Hello, DePollo. Welcome to the stream, bud. Great to have you here. It was awesome to see you at the Tarkov stream earlier as well. It's been a minute since I've seen your name in chat. Very cool. Let's go over here and do that, I think. If I just target... Oh, let's just do this one. It's right there. Okay, I was about to say, does the Titan go over other ships? And thank God it does. I think I'm going to have to force you to target, like, this. Or you're not going to make it there. Hey! Okay, that took out a few of them. That's what you want to see. Alright, very nice. Let's retreat this, and then we'll take over our Odyssey. And I'm actually going to have to assign an escort to that, aren't I? Because I'm feeling this Shrike is going to attack it. Let's kill that, and I want you to get down here and assist, and I want you to assist as well. And you too. Come kill this. Or it's going to kill my ship. Okay, what's next? We have to deal with quite a bit more. Yeah, that took out like, what, like 8 ships? But I think if we managed to cluster them a bit more, that would have been better. But just to get me into the fight, that was good. Did my cam die? No. It's just that this game is... The battle sound is pretty loud. Thank you. It's just that this game is kind of... it's not really like a face cam game, you know? It's not a face cam game. Miles is trying to not scare away new viewers with the horrifying truth. Listen, you asswipe. Okay, there was a face cam segment at the beginning of the stream. It's just that Starsector is not really... It's not about me. You know, there's too much going on screen already. You don't need another thing to look at, which is my shiny forehead. I mean, as admittedly gorgeous as it is, I think it might be too much for the average man to maintain, you know, a constant viewing of without succumbing. Also, I think we can probably safely break formation here. Let's push back a bit. They are mostly just small ships. We're going to blow them up as quickly as they come near us. It should be okay. We just got to make sure we don't get surrounded, because they will still nuke us, or they will still take us out if we give them the chance. In fact, let's bring in some flankers of our own. I think that's a good idea. Some small ships just to screen and do a bit of side damage. Nice, the bomb is coming out there. Okay, excellent. Awesome, we're through the armor, and yeah, these things are glass cannons. Look at that. Armor's gone, and it's already at half HP. 2 salvos like that, and it's dead. And as you can see, the kills feed on the top left is flowing nicely. More than happy to make it about me, Couch Potato, the funniest comedian, tuber, badman, and chatter in the LU cinematic universe. Make what about you? The stream, the chat, the entire episode of this thing? Because it does seem to be that way. Have you guys been following this the latest and greatest YouTube beef? And I know it's like 3 weeks old at this point, but spare me, I'm almost 30. There was Brent Rivera and another one, something Oliveira, are beefing over like both of them filming fake ghost videos at the hotel that The Shining was shot in. They're like beefing over this. And all I could think about, right, is that the way it started is Brent Rivera, who makes like prank content for children, was filming his prank content for children video at this quote-unquote haunted hotel. And the other guy sees him doing this, and it immediately pivots to like interrupting his video and talking about like, hey, your videos are fake, why are you filming here? And I'm like, can you imagine the nuts on that dude? If I walked out of my hotel room and I saw somebody filming a video, I'd walk back inside. I'm not walking up to them and being like, hey, what are you doing here? I'm just gonna be like, enjoy your evening, sir. Like, I'm too shy IRL to like just walk up and make someone else's video about me. That is some type A like narcissist behavior, and I cannot relate, man. That is insanity. I mean, they're both horrendous people, but like it's just very funny to see like 2 children's channels on YouTube beefing. Like, it's just really not where you expected 2023 to go, but at the same time, it's so predictable, it's not even funny. It's not called being nuts, it's called being a dick. Oh, of course. I see. I'll be a narcissist for the point of comedy, but I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, that's not narcissism, right? If you're doing it for something that isn't self-betterment or like to bring attention to yourself, that's not narcissism. That's just, you know, making a joke. It's narcissism when it reaches the point of like, you know, I don't know, self-indulgence maybe? I'm not a psychiatrist, don't take my word on these things. I don't know, man, it just seems like kind of an absolutely insane behavior. Put some respect on their names, I guess. What the hell is this? You hunting my mercantile convoy? Not for long, mother trucker. But no, let's head back to... We've captured Nikolaev. Let's head back to Nergal. And we're almost at the end of the month. Oh, we are going to have to restart the game a few times this stream. Cringe, I go out of my way to hassle the camera guy? Okay, cool. Clearly I'm in the minority here. All these alpha males in chat just flexing their gigantic balls on the screen. Let's also just do a quick save. That should help the frames a little bit. Big Chads? Exactly. Exactly. The largest men on YouTube. Mr. Big steps out. Mr. Big bows down to this behavior. This is very strange, because this entire stream chat is just the Tarkov people. Like, the Starsector peeps they're being drowned out. Starsector people, rise up. Give me your voice. Tell me your story. What's news, gamers? How you been? Ah, don't you just love a saving screen? Let's read the tooltip. Reverse engineering is best done on the side. Why scrap a ship when you can tow it back to unlock its secrets? So true. So true? How do I do this? I think that's with the Ancient Forge, right? Oh, that would be nice. We could get like a whole bunch of nuke ships. You're a Bannerlord guy, not Tarkov. Couch Potato, I think your first stream ever watching was Tarkov. In fact, I distinctly remember me explaining what the game was to you, and I used that as the start point for my entire hardcore season 2, like episode 1. Okay, with that save time, I think what we're gonna do is hit a quick exit and a relog, because we got the memory leak. I think that's the smart play here. You find Tarkov mid. I mean, it is kind of mid these days. It used to be just a golden boy, and now it's kind of fallen off a little bit. I'm touched, you remember? I got like one of those, what do you call it when you can remember everything except anything that matters? I got that memory. Miles out here touching people again. Oh no. Oh no. Phrasing. Alright, let's load back in. Okay, back to war. We're gonna take out these gamers, and then we're heading for Tritachyon. I think we'll have enough money. I'm not a person, I'm a tuber. Oh dude, Couch Potato. Okay, here's how you're gonna make your millions, right? Be tuber skin, but you're a potato that talks. Like a kawaii waifu potato. You're gonna be printing money. The boys on Twitch are they're gonna throw those paychecks at you. Okay, let us go to Hua. Oh yeah, easy win here. Continue. Bring in the Paragons. Give me some drone support. Let's bring in some of these the other ships we haven't used a bit. That looks good. Lovely. And we'll drop the nuke off as soon as we get in range. It's gonna be a lot of this today. But if we make enough money, we can pretty much just queue up like a bunch of invasion fleets on the side, and that's going to speed it up. I think we can actually hit... I think... how long are we going? 50 minutes? I think we might be able to do this within 2 hours. At the rate we're currently going. We've already got 7 new planets. It's been 50 minutes. And we got to get to 47. Okay, never mind. We stand no chance. Okay, launch the nukes. This is the perfect time. And back your ass up. And then put me in charge of one of these eradicators. Because, oh god, that one's getting too close. Oh, buddy, why did you do that? Oopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Okay, quickly. Get me in close and get the missiles back online. We gotta hit it while the shields are down. Faster. Faster, you fool. Okay, cool. That's one bastion out. Next. This one's overfluxed. Nuke it. Excellent. It's been smashed. Okay, give me the other eradicator. Where is it? This one. Put me in charge. I just like doing the torpedo barrages. They're really fun. Okay, yeah, we are winning the fight here. I'm not worried. Is that still intact? It is not. It is not. No. There's just this main portion of the battle station, and we're just gonna absolutely unload on it. Just a yucky amount of ordnance there. And it's got so much armor it survived it. Incredible. Actually incredible. Alright, very nice. And I think our allies are going to take care of that. And we've won. No. Can't claim victory just yet. There we go. Now we can. Okay. Continue. Pick through the wreckage. Take it all. Yada, yada, yada. And invade. I think I'm just going to tactically bombard regardless at this point. It's not like we're going to be doing much more past this. Let's go ahead and invade. Oh, double invasion fleet. A little scary. But they're launching it from this planet, which that's going to be a little hard to pull off after we blow you up, dum-dum. Okay, good thing we did the saturation or the tactical bombardment. All these planets have ground defenses now. They've learned. They've learned not to trust. You know what? I can respect. And the other one's launching from Star Fortress Requiem, which is down here in the Nergal system. Alright, so many Vengeance fleets. Holy hell. Alright, and then... Do you have an idea for the next playthrough? I do, Millennium Dawn. I just don't want to say it unless... Yeah, I don't want to run the risk of like someone picking my ideas, right? It is kind of a real threat with... Do these fleets launch automatically, by the way? Yes, they do. Okay, at least this one failed to assemble. Good to know. That's good to know. More of that, please. Because they're really annoying. Alright, that's been captured. Let's do an immediate repair. And I think if you're close by, yeah, you don't have to worry about picking up your soldiers. They just automatically join you. Let's immediately engage and begin this again. I do wish there was a way to auto-resolve this. Regrettably, there is not. Okay, same story as before. But this time I want to try it with just a bunch of these things. Just to do the missile salvos on repeat. It's really fun. Okay, let's try it like this. Getting a bit of variance in. Miles cosplaying as America with the amount of nukes being used. I love that if you look at the number of test nuclear runs that were done between 1950 and 1980, I think. The US did more than the entire world combined 4 times over, or something like that. It's a metric that's like within that order of magnitude of insanity. How do you even begin to untangle a militant culture like that, right? Like, because that's like the humanitarian goal is to try and reduce harm and suffering, but then you get countries like that, and you're just like, how do you ever rehabilitate them? You know, they poisoned the planet for 30 years so that they would be able to poison the planet more efficiently in 30 years? Like, where do you even begin to unwind that kind of psychosis? You know? I don't even know anymore, man. Number 1, let's go. Suck it, USSR. I think the USSR was obviously they were second on the list, but it was it wasn't close at all. And this might have been a half as interesting video, which is a channel I do recommend you check out. They're very good. Do lots of sort of like, you know, Wendover Productions-esque real life law equivalent type of content, which I really like. Alright, 1 missile salvo down and 1 more bastion down. You know what? The system gets results. That's all I'm going to say. And there goes another one. Bang. Light support module defeated. We got 3 more shots here. Let's launch them. Excellent. And then immediately pivot over to this guy before he shoots all my missiles. The best weapon is the one you have to only fire once. No, the best weapon is just none. None of them. Okay? This is a deep misunderstanding of the purpose of life. Why? I must have boarded the wrong ship. I don't know why. There we go. I can't get a readout, but whatever. We're still shooting. Don't have my aiming lines. I don't know why, but that works. Oh, take control of you. These stations are tough, huh? These stations are tough. Hey, big win. Big win. Okay, cool. I think we are done here. I think we're done here. Nope, we gotta finish off these 2 little ships. No, there we go. It's letting us claim victory now. Thank you. Continue, pull through the wreckage, take it all, and immediately tactical launch. Invade, proceed. Alrighty. Let's get in there. Oh, we've got a cryo rivals facility here. I wonder where the cryo sleeper is. That's pretty cool. We haven't seen many of those this series. Have I got troops on the ground everywhere? I do, and this is a guaranteed win as well. Awesome. Let's head down to the final bastion in this system. The Grand Invasion Fleet is hanging out over here. We're going to have to fight them. I'm probably going to want to repair. I forgot how to say repair. Probably going to want to repair. This is going to be a hell of a fight. But we can just invade, right? Monthly income of 27,000. Yeah, that's because we drew out all those supplies. I can't invade because we have to engage the orbital defenders first. Well, let's deal with the Grand Invasion fleet while it's chilling here. That seems like a good idea. Is an Iron Man quote. I know, Millennium Dawn. I was just responding to it. Yeah, it's from Iron Man 1, right? It's the Jericho missile thing. It's just, you know, the sentiment thereof is deserving of critique. I'm not saying you are in need of dire rehabilitation. I fully believe you're... But that kind of rhetoric, it is shared, right? By, like, a lot of people. They genuinely believe that that's, like, a witty, clever thing to say. Instead of just, like, kind of terrifyingly sociopathic. Ah, damn it, we lost the missile. Yeah. Everyone knows max level saw launcher, although more shots has better ammo conservation. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Far Cry. Oh. Couch, honestly, man, if I don't read every message, I just get lost. Because you don't type in, like, one segment. You're one of those people who sends, like, hi, how are you? I'm good. No good in you? Alright, that's cool. You good? Okay, cool. And then I'm like, just send context. Please. You know, and also maybe, like, have coherent messaging, but that's more on me because I didn't, you know, think out my joke very well before I started speaking. Which is pretty much apropos of nothing at all. Alright, shoot the little frigates. I'm a frigate killer. I'm a he, I'm a him, I'm a frigate killer. I don't deal with none of this mental health bullshit. Get in there. Come on, shoot him. There we go. Shoot him. Yes. Now this one. Oh my god, so much this. I hate this. Dude, it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. One of my friends is, like, I'm not perfect. Like, I'll send, like, 2 or 3 sentences in one, like, you know, in one go. But it's like, and then I'll maybe send, like, 3 or 4 texts that are 2 or 3 sentences long, but they all contain, like, a coherent idea. Like, it's not just, like, 1 or 2 words per. It's, like, stream of consciousness bullshit. Just, like, respect everyone's time and curate your thoughts slightly before texting, please. Okay. Feel free to use this space to have an insane take of your own. I'll wait. Okay, we are in a little bit of trouble. This Grand Invasion fleet ain't playing. But we'll win. I'm sure. Maybe. If we ask nicely. I definitely need to bring in some more firepower here. Yeah, bring in that Omen. That might help disable some engines or something. At least the Bultach Coalition does not favor missiles much. Like, they tend to use, like, Sebos and things. I know I literally just got hit with a bunch of missiles. Don't question me. Send all this out. And even in the late game, Eradicate is doing work, huh? Hey, there we go. That frigate's gone. Okay, switch targets to this one. Let's get a nice broadside on him. Come on. There we go. And now this dude. This loadout we've got on this thing is really stable. It's just so versatile. I find it rather difficult to read walls of text. As a courtesy to others, myself, I break it up. Others don't share the same sentiment and often hate it, but I think my reasoning is valid. Hey, listen, to each your own, right? But for me, I prefer a wall of text. In stream, I don't mind it so much because, you know, like, I've only got a few seconds to read a message. But, like, on, like, a text message level, you know, I'm looking for a more coherent statement with each conversation entry. Because otherwise, like, you end up, like, you've got like 48 texts. You're like, oh my god, what happened? And you open it up and they're like, dude, I ordered coffee. They're like, okay, cool. Why is my heart rate at 165? Thanks for that. All right. Also back off. Also back off a little bit. It's the notification part mostly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. It's just what I said. Let him up. We're on the same page tonight, clearly. It drives me crazy, dude. It drives me crazy. But then, look, you get some people who take it a little too far. Like, I've got friends who would accuse me of being like that because they send, like, formatted essays with each, like, dialogue entry. Like, that's too much. You know, the conversation should be simple, but also not, like, tedious for anybody involved. Anyway, follow me for more cooking tips, I guess. Oh my god, we lost that onslaught, and it is a missile, dude. It is smashing through all our ships. Come on. How are these guys still not dead? These invasion fleets are so unfair, because the AI just gets to spawn them for free. And we have to pay to build them like a bunch of peasants. Right, let's finish. Let's wrap this. Let's put a bow on this though. I also don't want the stream to go on too long because no one's gonna watch the VOD then if it's like 3 hours long, right? Even as second screen content, that's a bit much. Especially since most of the series was between 30 minutes and like an hour at most. Honestly, my content's kind of long, huh? It makes it seem more like an actual conversation because unless you're a supremely one-sided conversation, people break up what they say. That's true. That's true. Now listen, okay, look, you've made some excellent points here. I'm reassessing my position. I don't think I've ever actually had like an intelligent conversation about this before, so props to you. You make a very valid point, especially on that note. It does feel more conversational. That's true. I guess it's just kind of more frustrating when you like aren't looking at the screen and then you get like the 75 notification spam. And then you're just like, okay, but like why am I in cardiac arrest right now? If you can't tell, I'm a retaliatory person when someone questions me. Okay, yeah, but like just, you know, A, chill, and B, sure, whatever. That's your call. Consider ship recovery. I think I will consider it. You have too many ships? Huh? What's it complaining about? Oh, I clicked on that. I don't think we have too many ships. I think we're fine. I think it was the message just takes a while to go away. Okay. Tactical bombardment. Never mind, it's not necessary. Invade Nurgle. I think Nurgle's been recently bombarded. Oh yeah, there's like no one here. Awesome. Just what we want, a colony on the edge of collapse. Totally worth it. This is map painting at its finest. Okay, cool. Done. Grand invasion fleet, my ass. So what are they trying to invade, out of interest? Military... Counter-invasion was successful. What did they take back? The Nurgle Observatory. Okay, oh, okay, I see. Oh, what? They... Oh, no, there we go. Now it's ours again. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. I feel like we should sit on this for a second. Just in case they counter invaded. Which would not be great. Let's grab up this and this. I definitely need some more crew. I think we're going to have to go and pick up some more supplies after this. Are these fleets going to like... Because this is technically still an invasion fleet, right? Which is scary. I love that they've got a capital ship and we can now auto-resolve because they're so much weaker than us. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just going to finish these fleets off because I'm a little worried they're going to... take it back while I'm gone, because they are still technically an invasion fleet, so the AI allows them to like win, you know? Like, I feel like this is gonna take it back now? No, that's one of the revenge fleets. Yeah, this is a revenge fleet. I'm actually just gonna disengage, because I've got bigger fish to fry. I'm gonna disengage twice, don't mind me. And then... we're going to drop out of orbit here. Dude, how do you keep... What is this? You can't just keep attacking me. You're supposed to let me disengage, motherfucker. Let me get out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my god, we're in trouble. We're like in trouble. Okay, take me to the periphery. And drop me out of this system. I hate this place. I never want to come back here again in my life. Okay, take me... back home to Marikandam, and we're going to restock, resupply, repair our ships, and take on Tritachyon. Normally I like debate for debate's sake, but I'm high right now, so I don't care that much. My ex was doing all the time for some reason. I'm biased. Yeah, dude, no, I don't like it. When I was like an edgy 22-year-old, I used to think it was very cool to just sort of like be a contrarian and like, oh what, you're upset that I'm questioning your worldviews all the time? Well, you see, you just don't understand the game that we're playing. And then I you know, aged up slightly, and I was like, oh, hold on, maybe it's not a game for everybody. Maybe like people have views and they care about them, and you know, maybe being an apathetic piece of shit and debating everybody on everything isn't really so much a personality trait as it is a flaw. And then I was like, oh, okay, this was a humbling experience. Now I don't do that anymore. Let's pick up all of this. Give me some more soldiers. We are very low. That seems good. And there we go. Okay. Next month we're gonna have the Source to take on Tritachion's goons. And then we're gonna be swimming. Okay, so who's left? We have taken out quite a few factions. Someone else is gone too, in the interim. Bultach Coalition is all that's left. Then Tritachion. And the pirates. And they're losing stations too. Interesting. Very interesting. Persian League's got 11. I think that must be taking them back from other factions. Okay. Well, let's go after Bultach ourselves. Fly! Fly! I want this thing to get stuck engaging one of my stations, and then it'll leave me alone. Yeah, let's just draw it into a fight with tennis. Come on, fight him. Fight him. Fight him. They tend to get distracted by your stations. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. They're all fighting it. And what we'll do is we'll just lead them into the various stations so I don't have to do this fight, because it's going to be a lot faster, trust me. Is Africa ever mad that I didn't eat all my veggies as a kid? Yeah, I mean, look, as a starving African child myself, I was personally quite offended, Adachi, every time you skip the broccoli. But, you know, some of my friends, they take a more moderate, you know, approach to the whole situation. So maybe there's ways for you to get past it. Oh my god, we've got a Grand Invasion fleet of our own. And I'll summon an even larger Grand Invasion fleet. Why the hell do I have Grand Invasion fleets? We're not invading everything over here. Look at this. 1v1 me in Minecraft. There we go. Soften them up for me. Good lads. Oh, we actually killed 2 of them. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Ah! Fight the station. Don't fight me. Fight the station. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Mercantile convoy coming in. Getting into the fight. Dude, there are so many vengeance fleets after me right now. This is insane. Fight the station. That's what it's for. Fight the station. Oh god, there's a few of them. There's 5 of them in this system with me. 5. Okay, we're gonna continue to. I mean, I paid all the money to build these things. We might as well use them. Should I be scared? I think you should. Should I? Hut. I can see it, but there were still little arms. Dude, you know what we need? We need like a Jabba emote. That's what this chat is missing. Oh, we didn't put any AI cores in those colonies we captured. We should go back and do that. You know what? At this point, that's not really all that necessary. Let's just do it like this. Oh, we've captured a few other places. These were invasions I queued up during that montage. Let's go ahead and just hand all this over so we get the management bonus back. Perfect. Nova Maxios, you can be managed by Day Murphy. Lovely. I have shown restraint and I did not repeat to you what I just did to my friend, lol. Okay. No, Miles, Disney doesn't play. They're going to copyright strike you to oblivion. It's true. I don't think they can really copyright strike me for an emote, but, you know, they can try, I guess. Oh, shit. We lost Volca. We lost it to the Independents. Volca and Turan have both rebelled against me. They have rebelled against me. What we can do is do a bit of stabilizing here. Why are you so unstable, friend? Ah, it's the free port. Okay, let's turn that off. Remini, what's wrong with you? You just need to be stabilized. 2.2 million cost to do that, though. This is the one we accidentally saturation bombed, isn't it? How much is missing? 12? Yeah, this is probably going to get... I don't think I'm going to bother with that one just yet. Nova Maxios. That's probably worth stabilizing. Who else is left? Nurgle Observatory. No, this is... I'll leave him for a second. We'll see. We'll see. I am going to queue up 2 more invasion fleets, though. Invasion. And we're going to queue it up from Illyria. No, actually, we don't have to. We can queue it up in this system. Yeah. Queue it up from Volca Bastion. And I want you to invade those independent worlds. Turan. 200 space, 227 ground. Easy win. make it like 800 ground, 400 space. That should be perfect. Keep the cost down. Request the fleets. And then the next one is going to be not Turan, but Bulka. Perfect. 1552. Perfect. Send it. Okay, next. Continue. Next invasion. What else do we want to take on here? We know there's big bad in here. It's pirates and Bultach Coalition, so let's sort that out. And we got Yakchal, which is Tritachyon over there. This is why I want to do Tritachyon all at once, because we share so many systems with them. Let's pull up a fleet from Agreus, right? And we're gonna send some invasion fleets down to. I think let's do Gehenna. No, let's do Gehenna, because these ones are gonna be harder for us to take out with the fleets. So we'll do Perdition Outpost first, which has pretty decent space defenses and fairly weak rounds. We can do it like that. Proceed. This is so much quicker. Then we do Star Fortress Requiem. There's pretty beefy ground defenses, to be honest. That's probably the most expensive part of all this. Let's just make sure we always outnumber them 2-1 at least. Push up the fleet cost. That's 500 mil to get that colony, but it is what it is, I guess. And then lastly, Tortuga Station. Tortuga Station is a beefy boy. We're going to have to really pay for this one, but it does save us having to do this ourselves. Excellent. Okay. How much money do I have left? 2.2. Let's spend a little bit more. Request of fleets. We're going to want to now invade Asharu. I think we're going to go after Asharu next. 188 space, 2,000 ground. That looks perfect. Proceed. Any other locals that aren't under our control? That's all Tritachyon. We'll wait on that. Ilm. That's Persian League. Independent. New Meshan. Let's go after that. That's a 528 space, 5,000 ground. Damn. That's a big boy. Proceed. Okay, cool. We'll call that good enough for now. Let's save a bit of cash, just in case we have to do any spending. And let's pick up extra supplies and head back out there. Yeah, the Vengeance fleets have either lost interest or they have been defeated. So we are now going to head to Wurzel and finish off the Bultach Coalition once and for all. My ass cannot find the webcam I ordered. What do you mean? Like you've got it and it hasn't come through, or what? Miles been teaching how do you keep composure for extended periods of time. The same way I do when I'm streaming. You kind of have to settle yourself into a rhythm. You pick a pace to it, and then you kind of just stick to it. And what I find is if I speed up or slow down too much, I lose that pace, and then I start losing composure. And I think that's kind of probably a transferable skill in that regard. Military options. Engage. Yeah, to answer your question in like the longest way possible, I like to try to figure out what my tempo is going to be and then follow the tempo, right? Oh, you've got it, but you can't find where I placed it. I see. Adachi, what webcam did you get? And I saw your mic setup as well. Which one did you end up deciding on? I saw you got also like a starter kit like I got. With the right filters on these mics, you'd be surprised what you can do. You can get some like decent audio quality. By the way, I did try to catch your first stream last week or the week before, but I missed you, unfortunately. I mean, as it is with all things streaming, anything that can go wrong will. It's kind of almost like a requirement. But I'd say it was quite entertaining. If you guys haven't, go check out Adachi's Twitch channel. I think it's Adachi on Twitch as well, right? I had quite a lot of fun, just on the little VOD that I did see. But I find you to be a witty chatter, so I'm sure you'd be quite fun on camera as well. Okay, missile barrage away. Let's switch over to one of these guys. You missed his first stream? Oh man, from what I saw, it was like a test setup thing, and it didn't, there was some issues with the software, which, I mean, Streamlabs is horrendous. It's always a problem. I mean, it literally crashed like 2 minutes into the stream. I'm amazed the Tarkov one didn't take a hit either. That was pretty lucky. There you go. The Adachi. That's what it is. The Adachi. Yeah, everybody head over there, give him some love. Mans deserves it. Mans deserves it. Okay, this has been recently invaded, I guess, because I didn't get blown out the damn sky. Awesome. We do this. We hit G. We hit 1. I think I can hold on. I can like super hotkey this. I can sweaty gamer this. There we go. Look at that. Okay, we've landed troops on all points. Let's now immediately move up to this station. Consider military options. Engage the battle station. Continue. Everybody except you. Let's go. I'm streaming in about 40 minutes, so I'm going to go take a shower. Bye. No worries, Home Slice. Enjoy your stream. Showering before a stream, though, is... I think that might actually be a crime. Sacrilegious, even. Difference between Adachi and I prefer to use trial and error for human. He seems good at timing. Yeah, man. Different, you know. Many ways to float a goat, as the prophets once said. Okay. Blast him. I'm gonna aim for that smoke right there. Nuke away. Let's go ahead and take over our boy. My boy! There we go. We use the capital ships as a shield. Because they can survive the blast, right? But they guarantee that the station gets taken out. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. There you go. Blow him up. Blow him up. Blow him up. Blow them all to hell. There we go. I also like hearing the sound of my own voice. Dude, you were built for streaming. Maybe it's time. Streaming is like... I'd say it's like... Depending on what you're doing, depending on like the kind of content you're making, I mean, for like gaming streaming, you either got to be very good, or very funny, or very good at filling the air. And I think that's kind of what that's the niche I feel is option 3, right? Like, I'm funny enough that, like, you know, when maybe I'll catch you off guard with a good haha. But for the most part, I'm kind of just like there all the time, and that means you can put me on a second screen and then like focus on something else. You know, you can do your tax returns while I'm doing this, because I have made questionable decisions to get to this point. Let's be honest. Those look very scary. Orbital bombardment, tactical launch. Leave. No, what are you doing? Go back. Military. Invade. Invasion's already ongoing. That's a mistake. Deploy troops. Deploy troops. Deploy troops. Yes. Yes, let the deployment flow through you. Okay, are we going to be able to win? Oh my god, there's like literally no one there on that one. Yeah, I'd say we're going to win. Okay, that's Harvester. This is where a lot of their counter-invasion fleets are mustering from. And Scrumpy as well. Good to get this done. Okay, cool. We have captured no more. Awesome. That was an independent though, not Bultach. You respond to comments humorously, you see the setup and nail the landing. I'd say that's true about 8% of the time, but I'll take the... Mostly what I nail is, you know, the trauma. Did we lose? Oh my god, we actually lost in some of these places. That might actually be one of the first times that's happened. So commerce and station. I can't think the last time we actually lost. I've become idle. Here we go. There we go. That's a win. That's a win coming in. You seen this morale? 92%. My men love me. Call me Alexander because I'm doing great. Hey, there we go. And their vengeance fleets are failing to assemble. That is music to my very exhausted ears. Oh god. Oh god. The vengeance fleets. They are still assembling. Okay, nice. Nice. Hey, I need you to bugger off. You specifically, go away. And can I invade? I can just invade straight away. Yes, let's go. Okay. And this is the last one, other than the ones that are currently being targeted by our invasion fleets, which is very nice. The Bultach Coalition is then effectively taken care of, right? It's like, it's just this planet and the ones that we have the AI taken care of for us. Very nice. I just finished a playthrough and I don't know what to do next. I'm happy I'll be able to take inspiration from your next one, but sad it's not earlier. Yeah, I've got quite a few other series lined up, Millennium, that I really want to work on first, you know? But I will... Okay, I'll give you a hint. But the thing is, like, are you planning on making content on it, bud? Or are you just going to be doing it for yourself? That informs my decision a bit here. Millennium, are you a YouTuber? I can't remember. There's someone in my Discord who's been making YouTube videos alongside mine, which I really like. They're doing really well, too. Let's pick up a comm relay. And guess we're not going to take control. Why would I want to do that? Never mind. Okay, the Bultach Coalition's falling off its... Are you just playing for yourself? You're not anyway? Okay, cool. Listen, I'm gonna... This one's a secret between you and me, then. Hey, stop engaging me in combat, okay? Allow me to disengage. We're leaving. This is very expensive in supplies. It costs me like 6,000 each time. 1,300. Never mind, it's fine. It's like peanuts on my table. So that should be they've got one. That should mean they've got one faction, one market left, right? No. Harvester is still theirs. Didn't I just take Harvester? Guess we have to go back, and then they've also got one in the Wurzel system. Here. No, wait, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. Where's the other one? Faction directory, Bultach Coalition. Beta Scopazio. All the way down there. Ah, this must have rebelled. Down here, Inkov. Okay, well, let's go take that back. I guess we're going to have to do another stream, guys. We're not done yet. But I think this might be the end anyway. Like, we're done, right? Like, we've won. It's just a matter of wrapping things up. I might just play some... If I ever feel the urge to play some Starsector, I might just finish it up on stream then. Because we're not going to have time tonight, unfortunately. As much as I would have loved to finish this. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Okay, but listen, Millennium, I'm gonna whisper into you here, alright? The next playthrough, the idea, try a one-ship challenge. See how far you can get down the main storyline using only one ship, and then try to capture the ziggurat. That's the goal, okay? And because people really wanted to see the main storyline in my playthrough, and I thought that would be a really cool one to try, like a cool way to try and do it, right? We'll call it like the Rocinante challenge or something, like the Expanse, right? Because I only ever get one ship. Miles, remember I have... Run away. Miles, remember I have perms to use announcements. What does that mean, Couch? I don't understand. It's pretty entertaining, IMO. Oh, you mean Northgard? Yeah, Northgard, I have played a bit of it when it first came out. I got it in Humble Bundle, I think. And I found it quite entertaining as well. I thought it was a well-made game. It's just a little bit too slow for me, if I'm thinking of the right one. It's not really my speed. I sort of like a bit of, you know, I like it with slightly more fast-paced games. Or like, oh, No More Secret. Oh, that's the joke. Okay, sorry, I immediately forgot what I was even talking about. See what I mean about the whole picking up what you're putting down thing? I don't do it very often. I prefer games that are more... that allow you to kind of set the pace yourself, you know? So, like, I don't typically play a lot of turn-based stuff for that reason. Because, like, the pace is, like, one of the mechanics of the game. Like, I like games where you can, you know, either you can just float around, do a bit of exploration, or maybe you're just, I don't know, hanging out in the woods, or you're building a spaceship, or you're flying your fleet around. Oh, and then you want to switch it up and build 5 spaceships and also go to war with the world. And, you know, like, there's a lot of options. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble. I really expected that to go off. Let's bring in the hard hitters. There we go. The top dogs, the big caboose. He's hanging about the club while he's sipping gin and juice. I envy you. Anyone else here Kid Capici build? Because I have been all over his content recently. And by content, I mean songs. Damn, you found... Oh my god,
Let's get this out on a tray.
Thank you so much for the 20 Canadian gamer.
Damn,
I really
you found
appreciate
my
the support.
only weakness. I don't pilot ship. I'm always on autopilot.
Ah, I see. You're an oversight gamer. Oh man, thank you so much for the 20 Canadian. That is super appreciated. Helps keep the lights on back here, quite literally, on account of me having to pretty much fund my own electricity supply at this point. It's been a weird year, guys. It's been a weird year. Blow them up. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I missed. Of course I did. Classic largely unemployed behavior. Load this guy up then. Make me feel better. We're doing some small ship tactics here. Come on, finish him off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, missiles. Get through that. Jeez, these things are armored to hell, huh? He's taking a lot of fire. He's still going. And that was going through armor. I'm astonished and impressed. Upper Michigan dollars. Unless Millennium knows about my theory, then what I made no sense. Couch Potato, I would wager that there are 6 people on Earth who know about your insane theory regarding Canada, homie. You might want to lay that one out each time. I don't think many people keep up with the Discord lore quite as attentively as I do. On account of it literally being my job. Okay, let's get in here. And nuke a few of these dudes. Can't believe we lost our nuke. Feeling like a big muppet at the moment. Okay, but we are going to be able to get through this thing's shield without too much trouble. And then salvo. Oh, I love these ships. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, shoot the shields. Shoot the shields. Can I like sneak a missile inside there? I can. Interesting. Any questions? Oh, that's very interesting. Have you got missiles? No. Have you got missiles? Yes. He has to join the Discord to find out. I think he's on the Discord. Millennium, thank you again very much for the support, gamer. It's very appreciated. Your Upper Michigan dollars are very welcome here. And shoot. Shoot. There we go. There we go. Another side note, right, about the Tarkov content is it does tend to... This is like completely unrelated to anything else going on stream. It crossed my mind, and I have the inability to retain one track at a time, you know, of thought. I've already lost track of what I was saying. Oh my god, I'm useless. The Tarkov content does tend to bring out a lot of sort of, we'll call them firearms enthusiasts, who have some truly insane opinions in my chat. Not relating to guns. It's never about the guns. They're always like, oh well, I like, it's my favorite gun. I'm like, okay. And then they'll be like, yeah, Hot Pockets are better eaten upside down with a knife through your leg. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, what is this comment? I don't know what it is about the community that pulls out I don't know, man, that heightens the cortisol levels to that degree, but there's something in the gunpowder, I guess. Invade Enkov. Proceed with invasion. G. That's the hotkey I'm pressing. Oh my god, they've got dinosaurs here? My people. Maybe we should spare them. One of us. And are we gonna win? Unless we get very unlucky? Yes, we should. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. How are we doing? Can I deposit more men? No, I need to get closer to the planet. They are emergency burning. This is our opportunity. As soon as, there we go, they lose power, we're going to pull in and drop off some more troops. And we're doing okay. Need to get a little bit closer than that. There we go. We're doing okay. Quick move. No. We want to drop off more men. More men. Looks like we had to do a fighting retreat. Yeah, we had to pull back into this location. Interesting. I'm gonna put auto move on end turn at the back on. I don't know why everyone went over there, but okay. I'm gonna just do some strafing runs here. Okay, we're invading Velka again, excellent, and we're invading Asharu. We're gonna want to hand over some of these places to administrators. Excelente. We were supposed to go up to Tritachyon today, and I haven't even got to it. This takes so much time, actually. I kind of forget sometimes how time intensive this game can be. Okay, we are winning, but not tremendously well. Okay, move over to mine. Oh, you're already at mining. What was I doing? No, don't move to mining. Move to ground defenses, because you've got decent stats. You need to be deployed. We have to get closer. Do that, though. Ooh, we got interdicted. And now we do this. There we go. Attack of victory. We've won. We go in, we pick up our boys, we get out of here. There they are. And repair. Also, I'm going to start doing this. Oh, this was already... Oh, because, yeah, they took this back from me. That's right. Alright, well, let's try and prevent that from happening again. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. That should suppress any rebellions over here. Okay, now we're going to pull away and go. Jesus, another 200 subs in a month? Yeah, we've been doing really well, but I think it's actually... I can tell you exactly how many we've had in the past 28 days. We have had... excuse that, sorry. We have had 215. Yeah. I just ticked over. We got like almost 100 subs in 5 days a little while ago. Hunter's Den has deteriorated. Awesome, that's one less thing we have to capture. Asharu's been captured. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Let's drop out of here. I really want to finish off this faction so we don't have to keep coming back for them. So what have you got left, Bultach? Harvester and Wurzel. Okay, well, Harvester is going to get an invasion fleet called on it. Do it this way. We know that that's in this system here, Nikolaev. No, that's Enter-Seal. We lost the rebellion there, clearly. Cess, we're going to send 2 invasion fleets then, I guess. One to Enter-Seal. 33 space, 38 ground. Perfect. Send it. Continue. Next one is going to go to Harvester. And you're going to take... Perfect. Send it. Continue. Alright, what else is left? That's all being invaded. Let's try Tachyon. New Meshun's being invaded. This is all Persian League up here. The number of names in the galaxy is certainly beginning to dip. Velka is being invaded. Tokon is a Tritachyon world all the way out there. That's one See, Tritachyon stuff is all, like, surrounded by ours. So they've got a few systems which are... which are currently independent. Maybe I want to go against chat in this one. It would be kind of nice to have an ally. Are they friends with the Persian League? No. No, they're not. They are friends with Dassault-Mikoyan, who we're at war with. They are not at war with the Persian League either, though. Maybe let's just call up some invasion fleets for the Persian League, then. Let's go from Union. This is nice and central for a lot of this stuff. We're going to send fleets out. Okay, so where do we want to go first? Let's start over here. Gamlen's being done. Let's do the Ryseal Habitat and the Capitan Star Works. That's 201 space, 105 ground. Let's just build like a standard fleet. We'll do 600, 3000. I think that's a good place to start, and then we'll adjust it as needed. That's super overkill for that one, but that's okay. Guarantees the win. The Lycaeal Habitat. Yep, that can handle it. Proceed. Okay, so we know it's 400k basically to buy a colony at this point. That's basically what that boils down to. Cibola and Madeira I want to send. Yep, that can handle it as well. And then to Madeira as well, if you wouldn't be so kind. Oh, I don't think I actually did that. It is being prepared for launch. Okay, cool. Request a fleet. We also want to then send them down from Union to tool. Oh my god, Couch, hello. Welcome back to the stream. That was an unexpected change of tone. Oh my god. Okay, that's... Kazaran is too powerful. We can't take that out. We can take out Tulian Raider Base, though, I'm assuming. Yes, we can. Alright, lovely. Don't you just love this gameplay? Just in the menus, baby. Alright. Then we can go off to the Lost at Mariath. We're going to have to go deal with Kazaran ourselves, though, I think. Myrath and Lost Astropolis. Oh, no, not Port Sair franchise station. That belongs to Tritachyon. We're not going after them yet. I don't think I'm going to, actually. I think I'm going to say no to the chat poll. I'm going to veto that one. And instead, we're going to do stuff I think is fun. Because I'm the streamer, and I make the rules. Okay, this is like... We don't have to spend this much money.
Ugh, I've had it with this game. I'm going for a scuttle.
Bye-bye. As always, you're always free to leave. Stefan can go next. Proceed. And then the last one... Oh, I actually think some of those invasions are going to fail, because I messed up the... I think I might have messed up the ground forces. Oops. Push this up, guarantee a win there. Yeah, I don't think I mustered enough men for some of them. I guess we'll find out shortly. Okay, to Kazaran. We're all the way down here, huh? Take me all the way up here, I guess. Tool... Where is the tool system? There. Oh, sorry, chat. I've moved you off screen. I couldn't see you. If Canada's not real, then what is South Africa? Look at Mr. Largely here. He doesn't look very Afro-American to me. Hey, you take that back, okay? No, I don't have anything, honestly, about that one. Excuse me. Sorry, big sneeze there. Disclaimer, I'm not actually racist. I just find a lot of people I don't know the color of South Africa because Africa. Don't even stress. I was in South Korea for a couple years, right? As an English teacher. And probably the most common question I got was, Miles teacher, if you're from Africa, then why are you white? Like, they straight up mean girls me, dude. And I was like, okay, Minjung, you don't have the vocabulary for me to explain colonialism to you right now, and that's my fault because I haven't taught it to you yet. And B, shut the fuck up. Hey, Dylan, welcome to the stream, man. It's been a little bit of a chaotic one. Hello. You're not doing good? Aisha's here. Do you want to come on camera? Oh, yeah. Put some pants on and then come on camera. It's pajama weather over here right now. Doing good? Could you bring me some water? Would that be alright? Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, the camera's not even on. What am I talking about? Never mind. Yeah, sorry. Listen, it's been a day, okay? It's been a day. What the hell is that? Hold the front. What the hell is this? Chat, which one of you let this thing in? Oh, that's gross. Ooh, it's Miss Unemployed. It is! Pog! Pog! It's the Excalibur class. Overdriven railgun cruiser. Ah. Huh. See, Couch, that's a good response to seeing Miss Unemployed. It's some of the other members of this community get a little bit, I guess the word is horny, when she's on screen, and it's a little bit uncomfortable for everyone involved. I'm not gonna name and shame here, but, it's fucking weird. Like, please stop doing it. No one here is guilty of that just yet. But, yeah. And this isn't coming from me, by the way. This is straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. If the horse was a very beautiful woman. 100% they do. Thank you! So you've noticed it too? I'm not going insane. Alright, cool. Because she pointed it out, and I was like, I hear what you're saying, but can you give examples? And then she did, and I was like, okay. So we're going to limit your camera time for a bit until the horn dogs calm down a little bit. I think, Couch, you... cough, River, cough, yeah. Listen, okay, we said we're not naming and shaming here. It gets a little intense, you know? Like, listen, we get it, she's a hottie, but, like, come on, dudes. You know, my brother in grass, touch Christ, please. We need you to chill. Alright, blow up the station part. Back to the game. Enough of that. Birdie. Okay. Couch, listen. What were we just talking about? These little segments are pretty tough, actually. But I mean, after that EMP hits them, it's game over. And by the way, thank you to the person who pointed out that I can actually change the loadout of the missile, but I can't, because I don't have access to the other Imperial packages. I didn't unlock them before we destroyed the Empire, so I've got no way to get them now. Regrettably. Miles, who said I was talking about her. You know what? Fair. That's on me. That's on me. There's a bit of inference going on here. Come on, blow them up. Blow them all to hell. How can this thing shoot and have a fortress shield? Have you heard of the word balance? It's right in the dictionary right next to that nonsense. God damn. Sorry, I mean unbalanced. Okay, listen, the joke was there. I did not land it, I'll be honest. Ooh, we got a Carwinian class mini railgun ship. I think we need to do a Mayasuran Navy playthrough sometime. These guys have some really cool ships, even if they're not lasting very long right now. That was me. Everyone said she is pretty, but never you. Miles needs love. Listen, Couch. If you're trying to get a second year as a mod, you're playing the right drum right now. Let me be honest with you. Everyone always asks, how are you doing, largely unemployed? Never saying, hey, yo, where that dump truck ass at? Because that's what I need to hear in order to have a good day. Okay, we're going to chill here for a second, because we need to go up to the artillery station next, which is... That's going to be a different fight, and we're going to have to wait for the missile to be restocked. That's what you just finished, Mayasura? Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Okay, now we're going to deal with the artillery station, which is a special kind of hell. If anyone else has ever dealt with this, you'll know exactly what I mean. The way to beat these, honestly, is just to kind of get ships to harass them while you shoot them through the sides. But I think we haven't had a nuke before. This might change it. What is Mayasura? It's a modded faction in Starsector, like Millennium Dawn just said. Oh, and we're about to get EMP'd. But not for long. Oh, those claw fighters are going to shred you, homie. Good luck with that. I don't think this thing has enough point defense outside of its fighters to actually kill the missile, but we're going to wait till we're closer before we nuke it. Actually, all the claws are dead. Send it now. Send it now before the next wave spawns. And then you can leave. And put me in charge of this one. I just want something with a full salvo available to it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Turn the shields. Okay, I turned the shields in time. Thank God. Everyone is overloaded. Okay, all of you, kill. Right now, while those shields are down, because its shields are so overpowered. Put me in charge of this ship. I'm not waiting for this thing to come back online. It came back online the second I left. Okay, now the way we finish this, right? We're getting close. And we hit him in the sides. Right down there, right down the middle. There we go. Doubled up, doubled up. Excellent. And I've still got another salvo 6 on this thing. Let's make it work. Make it work. These artillery stations were such a... They were hard to kill before we knew how to deal with their shields. We've got to get them from the flanks. It's the only way. There we go. Perfect. And we did lose an Eradicator. That's fine. Thank you, Couch. Can always rely on you to provide the ambiance we need to make these special occasions even more special. Alright, they did in fact have ground defenses, so I'm glad we did that. This is going to be a heavy fight. This is going to be tough. I think what we're going to do is consolidate forces in 2 places, and then slowly begin to move out from there, because they're going to deploy their military on us en masse. And let's actually use an ability on this one, I think. We're going to use the Ignis... No, sorry, not the Ignis. We're going to use the Electronic Warfare to stop them repositioning this turn. Gives us a bit more time. 80% of people who are active on stream are like 20% plus. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, I see your message there, Millennium. I'll read it in a second. 100%. I think my average demographic is 22 to 36 on YouTube. Which is, I mean, that's where I fall, so that kind of tracks, right? That kind of tracks. There are a few people who are under 18, which does worry me a bit sometimes, because, you know, the games we play are not necessarily child-friendly, but, I mean, you're here of your own volition. I assume you're able to make your own choices. And then we want to do orbital works as well. It's just, I'm probably going to have to start adding 18 plus to my streams. This is with the amount I swear in the games we play. I believe as of recently I ain't the youngest in the Discord. Okay, man. Well, there you go. Starsector, I don't know what the age rating on Starsector is, to be honest, but Tarkov's 18 plus, just so you know. Make an informed decision on your own choice there. I leave that to you to decide upon. We should probably send more men down. Honestly, I think it's worth spending the supplies here. Do Megaport next. And then I guess our last one's going to be one more on the military base, and we should win next turn. Don't ban me, Miles. No, I'm not gonna. It's like I said, it's your own choice if you want to be here. Just you know, I'm not your parent, but just know that this content is not technically age appropriate for you. So that's your call. If that's something that you think you might concern you, then take actions you feel are appropriate. All right, cool. We won. They're probably going to counter-invade, like, immediately. But that's a win, and the rest of this is going to be taken care of by the AI, hopefully. Alright, but guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish tonight. Let's have a quick look at the faction directory and see how much is left to do. We've got one left on the Bultach Coalition, which is getting invaded. One left there. 7, 11... Pirates are down to... Oh, pirates are at 9 now? Oh, because they've got pirate bases. That doesn't matter. Tritachians at 7. We might be able to finish tonight. But I need to really ramp up the invasion fleets then, I think. So we took out Kazaron, which means I think we have to go after... Probably going to want to start going after, like... Hill has been taken care of. What was the one which had a whole bunch of Persian League? It's like a stronghold of theirs. I suppose we can see that in the faction directory, right? Persian League. It is the Western S system. That's the one. That's like a really powerful one of theirs. Also, send me to the military tab. What am I currently invading? Just about everything imaginable. Okay. But we are not going after Western Ness. Just yet. Something is invading... they're invading Salamanca. And it's currently in system. We should get over there and assist with that. Where's the nearest gate? Because I know there's one in the Salamanca system. In Hijaz. Let's head down there. Turn on a dime. And how are we doing for colonies? Yeah, we're going to have to hand some of them over to our compatriots in the AI Control Distribution Coalition. Here we go. We also really do want to stabilize these all at some point, I think. Yeah, we need to get there and make sure Salamanca isn't taken. Counter-invasion force has arrived for Kazaron. Okay, we're probably going to have to go take that back then. That's annoying. And the first Vengeance fleet has been launched. They're finally pissed off enough at me. Jump through the gate to Salamanca. God, I love fast travel. Well, it's like semi-fast travel, right? Because you can't just go anywhere. Head over to Salamanca and assist with the ground defense there. And then we jump back home, restock on supplies, and get back in. Yep. Oh, dude, look how busted their fleet is, though. I think we're going to have to join the battle here. But this should be an easy win. I probably want to reorganize my fleet order, so we're not always taking out the same ships. It's a bit boring. Hey lurkers, I know you are here. Show yourselves and also hello. Yes, please do say hi. So if we don't stop talking about the lady, I'm gonna need to know where I can see a lady for reference reason. See now, this is the thing, right? is my partner Aisha is very, very beautiful, and she was a model for a long time. So there's lots of photos of her which are public domain online, but like, like I don't know, man. I'm not just like gonna post photos of her, you know. That's her call. If she wants to do that, she can do it. She's on the Discord. She can do it. But that's all I'll say. It makes sense. I've heard it's at Holden Upper Michigan. Oh my god, it's Canada, okay? Not Upper Michigan. Get the name right. Canada. Right? Gotta get the IA. Right, launch the nuke and sit back and watch. It's gonna be a good one. I'm ready. Here we go. Here we go. Probably should have shot that more central, but I think I just blew up my own station. I did. I totally did. We need to get a we need to change out that mod. What the hell? I leave 2 minutes and I missed the part? Sorry. We need to go. By the way, what was the story about Mayasura? Story is the hegemony almost wiped them out. They have 1 colony left and you need to make it come back. Oh. Okay, hold on. Now, listen. Millennium Dawn. That's a really cool playthrough idea. What would you consider, like, in your opinion, what would coming back look like? Like, how much would they need to take back to restore former glory? Like, are there specific planets that are mentioned in their flavor text? Or is it more like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of thing? Sorry, I keep tabbing out here. I have to tab out to scroll, and OBS isn't working. It's not picking up Starsector. Because Streamlabs is deeply, deeply broken. In the objective description, as I have 0 interest, I would describe her as Bonita. What is Bonita? I'm just going to perform a salvage operation and leave. I have no interest in continuing the fight here. Also, there was no way in hell that was making it through my ground defenses. So coming over here was a bit pointless. Waste of time. Spanish for pretty. Ah, there you go. Spend. Oh, we have a point. Ooh. Been a minute. Phase coil tuning might be nice. You know what? Let's go flux regulation here, right? There you go. Plus 2% combat dissipation for combat ships. That seems useful. Okay, travel through the gate. And who's up next? Who are we fighting next? Who are you fighting? We're gonna go after, like, which of these systems is worth a trouble? That's being conquered. Ah, it's Zagan. This is the one that needs our attention. Zagan, which is that guy there. Okay, so let's go home first, pick up some more supplies, and then we go after Zagan. Plus, the only person I have interested is that single carrot in the garden patch next door. That's an incredible sentence. Wow. Really living that Spud lifestyle, huh? Okay, let's drop this off. Listen, I can respect a tuber who knows what they want. Okay, sort that out. Take. And we're happy. Question mark? We're happy, right? Yeah, we're happy. Me to my therapist. Let's go finish off the damn Persian League, dude. Okay, request a fleet. Zagan, Thracia. Let's pull some people in from Hadrian. And we're gonna send them to Ilm, Mazalot, the works. We're gonna try and finish this off tonight. And that's gonna require me to really lean into the fleet request mechanic. Gabura, you're up next. You know what? Good enough. Send it. Probably don't need that many Marines. Next up, we're gonna do Yasod. Yeah, bloody Sod. That should be able to make it through. And then last one, Mazalot itself. It's not actually that big. I thought it'd be a tougher nut. That fleet should be able to handle it. Okay, how much money have I got left? 620k. Let's order up some more. There are some pirate fleets that still need dealing with. Where do we want to go, though? Tortuga Station is probably still being invaded as we speak. Harvester will be dealt with. Etinicel was going to be dealt with. Isira is being dealt with. Tiles being dealt with. Western Ness is the next strong point. So let's go after Elmar. Yeah, Elmar looks good. And we're going to go in with... Oh, that's a pretty sizable ground contingent they've got there. It's an independent world, too. Okay, cool. That's all our money. We can't buy any more. And let's jump up there and do some more ourselves. Travel through the gates. We're going to head up to... Over here, Western Ness. Yeah, let's head up to the Thule system. Because weren't they coming to try and re-invade Kazaron? Let's have a quick look here. Military threats. There's 35. Sorry, I misread that. We're invading Mazarla. Here we go, Kazaron. They're currently in system. Take me to Kazaron real quick. There's the ground invasion fleet. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. Oh, we can handle this. Oh, we can handle this easy. I really do want to reorganize our fleet, though, so we don't have to keep clicking this. I'm going to do that. Chat, remind me after this, please. What have I missed? We've managed to take another, I'd say, 20 planets so far. We're about halfway done with the night, but I've just queued up the invasion of another 7 or 8. So we're going to really speed through it now. I'm hoping. The Persean League is almost gone. The Bultach Coalition's got 1 planet left. Dassault-Mikoyan's got 1 planet left. The Pirates have 4. Tachion's still got 7, but I don't think I'm going to take them out. I think we're going to be friends. You missed me giving out $1,000 to chat. That's true. Yeah. That was a pretty big moment. It's all the money I've made up until this point over the past 7 years. I just gave it back, right? It's just the start. There's no real interaction after 2. So just 2 missions to retake another station in the system. Okay, cool. I finished my playthrough after eliminating the hegemony and Iron Shell. I had 25 markers, 20 governorship. 90% of the colonies had high command, orbital station, star fortress, pantry shield. Okay, yeah, you weren't going to get crushed. You've won. If you're that well developed, you've won. This entire 6 fleet armada is chasing a shuttle. That's AI for you, huh? That's game design. Okay, I want to bomb this. Wow, nice. Yeah, dude, we're doing good. Along with him declaring you his favorite mod, you're definitely one of my longest running mods. That's something I can say for certain. Problem is that my mods are just all by like regular viewers, so I like all of them. Excuse me, ma'am, why are you not blowing up? Oh, it was too slow. Oh no, it wasn't. I think we got it. No, we did not get it. It was blown up. Damn it. So close. So close. I mean, we did kill like 7 ships with that, but it would have been more. It would have been more. I don't know why it wasn't priming its explosive. I think it has to be pointing at the enemy. That might be part of the AI's programming, which is a bit bizarre. But you know what? I didn't write the code, and I wouldn't even know how to fix it. So, good for them. They've done well. They actually went out their way to make a mod, which is, let's be honest, more than a lot of us can say. Okay, blow them up. Blow them up. By the way, I realized that Dyson Sphere program mod, they come from the Void, the one that I've been super keen to try out. It's the dev of the mod who's been asking me to play it. He's in my Discord. And he's been asking me again and again and again to play the mod, and I didn't realize, he didn't tell me it was him. I realized after, because I recorded the start of it today. And it's like a really cool, it adds like tower defense to the factory game, which is really fun. And then I checked the name after the playthrough because I wanted to do like a little instructional brief, like a readme kind of thing for how to, if you want to copy the playthrough yourself. And I realized that the mod developer is the guy in Discord with the same name and everything, who's been asking me to play the game. That's kind of cool, right? Money buys love? Nah. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. God, I need a push to mute button set up. My cat is sitting on the other side of the room, and my hay fever is going mad over here. It's hard to be allergic to the ones you love, but such is the burden I bear. By the way, today is a Friday, right? Like, I'm not insane. What time is it in the US for my US viewers? Or the great nation of Upper Michigan? What time is it up there? Because it's currently 10:30 p.m. for me, and your boy's getting a little tired. That 4 p.m. coffee is starting to wear off. Okay, blow it up. Blow it up. We don't want this thing surviving. This is an invasion fleet. We can't leave them with any capital class nonsense. It's 3:35 p.m. I'm guessing. Okay, cool. See, it's not even the end of the workday. Wow, so I'd have to stream at like midnight to get primetime US. Yeah, no, that's never happening. That's never happening. I'd have to like completely rework my sleep schedule. That's a shame. Because I can get morning US easily, because that's like mid-afternoon for me, which is a comfortable streaming time, right? But primetime US, I think that might be out of reach for the moment. Okay, very nice. We did that. Invasion, must say it failed. I need to see that it says it failed, otherwise I'm not done here. Did it fail? Counter invasion successful? Excuse you, motherfucker, that's my planet. Absolutely nothing about that was successful. Get wiped out. I'm not going to risk leaving that thing alive then, because that might, yeah. There we go. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, a round of our invasion fleets have arrived. Alright, now we head back up, and we go after the remaining Persian League fleets. Oh, planets, rather. I gotta remember to hand them over to AI after I conquer them. Also, let's redo the fleets while we're here. I want these up front, because I want to see them in battle more often. These are less important. That's less important. That's important. These are important. I want to see this. I want to see the Astropos in battle. Dreadnoughts are fun. This is less important. This is fun. Yeah, that looks good. Makes you feel better. You can catch high schoolers as it ends at 2:20 for my area. Okay, that does help. That does help. Thank you. That is good. Rock eyebrow. Is that about catching high schoolers? Listen, Your Honor, it was entrapment. I was led to make the statements that have been levied against me. Why is there a quest marker above Athol? What's that about? Let's go find out. Why the hell is there a quest marker above Athol? Huh? Oh, it's for the red planet, right? That's one of the the little mini quest lines in Starsector. Okay, I've got an invasion fleet coming to deal with that, so we'll skip it. Let's just go to the station straight away, and we'll bring in the big bomb. Yeah, now I can just click deploy, and it's the ships I actually want to use. Perfect. Okay, let's get in there and blast him. Oh, this is such overkill for this little station. That poor thing's got no chance. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So proud I nailed the timing. Okay, good. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Oh, shit. That was a very well executed soundbite. I will give you that. Okay, blast him. Blast him. Please bring your guns back online and blast him. Oh my god, there's debris in the way. This was the perfect plan. Doesn't exist. Colon this image. Because it doesn't exist. This is hell. Okay, by the way, is the music too loud, gamers? So the battle sounds too loud? I can't hear what you're hearing, so you have to let me know. You have to let me know. I think I am going to turn it all down a little bit, though, just to be safe. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And that's game. What, I can't hear you over the battle sounds. Can you speak up? I'm assuming you're memeing, but that does concern me a little bit. Oh, this music is the wrong theme for this series. Continue, pick through the wreckage. Perfect. Okay, let's bombard and invade. Quick move. Ba-da. 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 Oh, this is like a big planet? Oh no, my forces are just comically oversized for it. What size market is this? It must be like size 7 or something. Let's put Limelight Network. A shared virtual reality environment accessed through cybernetic implants. Cool. It's the metaverse. But with legs. Dude, the future is now. Telling's helpful stuff is for other modders to do. 80% of my messages are memeing. All I do is provide banter and make your brain melt with stupid questions. Well, listen, you know, as long as you're fulfilled. Meaning comes from many sources, I suppose. Okay, let's finish this off. Invasion successful. Manage. Gonna hand this over. Lovely. Did I miss anything else here? No. Alright, then we gotta deal with Sudan. Sudan on these nuts. Military options, engage the station. This is getting a bit repetitive, isn't it? I feel like we've been here before. What's the best burn a commenter has left on you? So the comments that hurt the worst are the ones that you agree with. Like the ones who like say stuff that you're already worried about. And I think the worst burn I've ever had, I was streaming to, I think Ludwig has said something very similar before. It was very validating to hear his point. I was streaming to like, I don't want to say, maybe like one viewer, and I think they were lurking, and this was like 4 or 5 years ago, and someone came into my chat and basically just said, wow, pretty quiet in here. And then I responded saying, yeah, dude, it's like there's a I think I said something on the lines of, yeah, it's been a pretty quiet day, normally there's more people. And then he responded and said, no, I'm here all the time, there's never more than 2 people. And I was like, oh fuck. That hurt. That one like I remember it clearly, and that was like 4 years ago, because then I kind of just like stopped talking and I was like, oh okay, and I just like finished playing the game and ended the stream like 25 minutes later, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And then I think I stopped streaming for like 2 years after that. That was streaming to 0 viewers it's kind of, I mean, basically you're just recording, right? But you're also not, because like you're expecting people to talk to you and they're not doing it, and it's, I don't know, man, it's hard. It's really hard. I'd say it's probably easier to stream to like 50 viewers than it is to stream to 0. I'd like to split this. Can I resize you? Yeah. Because these are way oversized for the actual resistance we're facing. You know, screw it. We'll just wait a day. Is it me or is audio pausing? It should not be pausing. If it's doing that, that's a problem. Oh shit, the defenders won that battle. Okay, cool. That's a lot of money down the damn drain. Alright, have we won? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Send you down there. Send you over there. So we're just gonna put some people on the spaceport next, and then I think we're out of the woods. Here we go. And send you to the spaceport. So lost to Astropolis. Yeah, we did not win. We did not win that fight. Interesting. Is this the Hunter fleet? I mean, I have to fight them because like you can't auto resolve these fights, which is Very strange design choice on the dev's part. But I guess we can just send this off and follow one of these ships in the meantime. Let's bring out some of the small ships. They haven't had much time in the sun. There you go. Stretch your toes. I have 5 bars, so I don't think it's a B problem. What's your PC temp? It's been fine since I upgraded, man. I've got a water cooler now. Or liquid cooler. All-in-one solution, and it keeps the temp way down. We can actually check that out, though. While this battle's auto-resolving itself. Let's have a look. God damn it, these cats. I'm so sorry. Core temp. It is currently a comfortable 100 degrees Celsius. No, it's 44 Celsius, which is nothing. Nothing at all. Completely fine. That's like idling temperature. This PC is such a monster. Alright, you know what? Full assault. Get out there and kill everything. Kind of just have to sit through this, unfortunately. Never mind. Pull back. No longer full assault. Everybody pull a defensive position over here. Oh, yep, he's dead. That's on me. That was a little ambitious. I forgot they had capital ships. Okay, maybe we should pilot this one ourselves. Damn with the B. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Okay. Break the formation and begin to fight. Alright, I think we can finish this tonight. I think I'm gonna push through. It would be cool to get this done. The final straw in the Galactic Conquest puzzle. But this does give you an idea of how long, even at playing it like super speed, like we've been doing, it does give you an idea of just how long it takes, how grindy it is to wrap up these final hours here. I am not going to be editing this down, that's for sure. This is end credits content. The series was won in episode 12. I think that was the last one, right? Let me go annoy Adachi on his stream. We'll be back in a second. No worries at all. Couch, why don't you share his stream link in the chat once you've got it? There we go. Let's blow this up. Blow this up. I know he shared it earlier, but some people might not have seen it. If you'd like to guys go support some of the largely unemployed supporters, one of my mods, Adachi, has recently started streaming on Twitch. He's a nice guy. I've seen one of his streams and it was fairly entertaining. I strongly suggest you go check it out. By fairly entertaining, I mean that in like the polite British South African way, in that I kind of like, I exhaled out of my nose a few times. It was pretty funny, at least as far as the internet goes these days. I fear for the comedic future of our world, because like, you know, my generation of comics, you know, like the Trevor Noah era, we were raised on like I don't know, Anchorman. I don't say we as if like I'm a comic, but like people my age were raised on movies like Anchorman and all this like absurdist comedy, right? And then now it's like absurdist comedy, but it's like completely beyond the point of reality. And I wonder if the days of relatable comedy are over, and whether or not that's even a bad thing, to be honest. What's the deal with relatable jokes? Oh! Yeah, maybe we're done with that after all. You know what, The Omen? You've done your work. We're done with you. I'm not spending a story point to get you back. Hey, did I not just capture this? The hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind, I was in the process. I take it all back. Kidux, now we're gonna have to... yes, we're gonna have to AI you. That's what we do. We know what we're doing around here. Did I do that for Fickenheld? I think I did. Manage... I did. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, now, let's... are you on mobile so you can't copy-paste link? No worries, homie. Let's grab... What do we need to do left? What's left? Bultach Coalition's got 1 planet left. Independents have 6. The Persian League's got 8. Ouch. The Pirates have 10, but most of those are hidden markets. And Tritachion's still got 7, but we're not going to kill them. They're our buddies. Let's request a base strike fleet and just see what's out there. We know about 1 in the Duzak system. Haven. Proceed. He's going to take that out. Okay, it's going to take care of 1 pirate market. Right, so I know there are invasion fleets coming here, but do we know when they're coming here? Military tab now has 45 notices. Oh my god. Dude, how am I supposed to keep track of all this? Okay, so Harvester needs to be dealt with. They won there. Kazaron won? No, we beat the counter invasion fleet. That was a while ago. Can I like clear these notifications? I guess not. Okay, we've taken Captain Starworks and Los Astropolos. No, we didn't take Los Astropolos. We did not manage to take Myrath. We did take Sedan. We did not take Thulian Raider Base or Tortuga Station. I think that's because I messed up the fleet requests. It's gonna cost us a lot of money. Ooh, Chorus is size 6, huh? Good for you. Wait, Chorus, can you have dinosaurs? You can. That's gonna be the next thing we have to do after we conquered everything, is build dinosaurs everywhere. Mesozoic Park. Is this not oh, it's too cold. Yeah, they can't go on cold planets, I forgot. Okay, are these ones still coming though? Like, are we gonna be invading over here? Do we need to do this? Is one of these places called? Atholf and Aymar. I did order fleets, right? Let's have a look here. Atholf. Aymar. 9 days until arrival. Atholf. God, this is so much. There's too much here. This UI was not designed for this. Okay, I guess we'll just invade this ourselves, because we're right here. Military options. Invade. Proceed. And it's like, there's like 2 things, so let's just do this ourselves. Okay, and we're done. That's it. It's much faster just to do it ourselves. To a degree, right? Like, to a point. If you get the AI fleets right, then it is a lot faster to use them. Alright, you are going to handle this for me. Perfect. And then how are we doing? Yeah, 6 out of 3. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to hand over some of this work. I think we're a little chalked up. Okay, anime waifu, you are now in charge of an entire planet. That's probably fine, right? Nothing could go wrong there. We're just gonna hand administrators, like whoever's closest gets it. Okay, so these are planets that have rebelled against us, so we're gonna have to go get those back. That is okay. That's gonna happen a few times because we're not spending the resources to stabilize them just yet. We have too many fish on the board. Huh? I've given the order, leave the AI core in control. Did I click on the wrong one? I must have clicked on the wrong one. We want, like, Keel Habitat to run this. Yeah, there we go. We don't, no. Listen, it's completely safe to put your AIs in charge of your entire empire. Nothing could ever go wrong. Don't worry about it. Nothing at all. Certainly, just never look behind the curtain, and you'll be fine. Okay, lovely. We are finally back under management limits. Alright, so we've got a fleet coming here, though. For Aymar. Yes. Evenly matched. Okay. And we could blow up the station for him. Let's go pick on other planets. See how we do. Alright, so what's nearby and dangerous to me? That's the Western S system. That's like a major bastion dealt with. Let's go capture Madeira. Because my fleets weren't able to handle that. History never repeats itself? Exactly. History's a one-time thing. It's a straight line. It doesn't, it definitely does not feed back on itself and cause horrendous violence to occur. Okay, maybe we should reserve the fleet invasions for independent planets, just because they don't rebel as often. And I also like to put down rebellions, you know? Yeah, unfortunately, I have to deal with these. Have to deal with this fleet manually. I wish you could just auto-resolve your way through these planetary invasions, but you can't. This is not a problem I ever thought I'd have, by the way. This is like very much, oh, you try to do a Galactic Conquest 100% completion, which is not something a sane person would do. And now you've discovered that it's actually a bit more annoying than you thought. Also, I don't know why I'm nuking these people. This is like the definition of overkill, but yeah, enjoy. Oh, and I blew up my own wolf. Well, I guess that about tracks, huh? Do they even have a fleet? Do they even have a fleet after that? Nope. Well, sorry about that, Wolfie. Your sacrifice was noted in the logbook. You'll be put up for a posthumous medal. We should definitely bombard. And then invade. Invasion is already undergoing because I clicked the button. Okay, fuel production. Heavy batteries. Military base. And now we wait. Okay, I see why they had a bit of trouble with this one. At least they took out the station for me. Which simplifies it, right? Next up, mining. And 6th Battalion to the spaceport. Okay, then we're going to have to head home after this. Oh, for God's sake, another one of these. Okay. Okay. Moving to engage. You can't auto-resolve the hunter fleets. It is a very frustrating mechanic in this game. I'm sure there's a mod out there that lets you do it. Miles Feiji, you can't post the link. That's okay, homie. I will go back up and copy-paste it. I think it was somewhere in the chat. Right? Starsector will continue in the background. There it is. A Dutchie's stream link. I'll be sending you all there after the stream ends, but please go give him a follow, show him some love. One of my mods seems to be a decent... I've only seen one of his streams, but I can vouch for the quality thereof. It was a lot of fun. Let's blow up some enemies now. Oh, we got another Excalibur class. That's fun. I want this thing to shoot at me. I want to see how it does. Come on, take me on. Take me on. Well, that's a bit lame. Gotta make a bigger projectile. Come on. Everyone knows bigger gun, better person. Okay, it's also a bit of a glass cannon. Emphasis on the glass. And the cannon. Oh, chat, I'm gonna have to tab out again in a second because I scrolled up and now I can't read you. Man, you gotta love using OBS Streamlabs, huh? You gotta love how well it works. Needs BGM? You're gonna have to remind me. Is that the BFG from Doom, you mean? We still talking about the gun? Can't decide which stream to watch. Oh, I see. Well, if it helps out, we're probably going to be going here for another, at this rate, another hour. Even though I wanted to be done an hour ago. But life comes at you fast. Gonna require my PC to watch both. The Zoomer's dilemma. Can't decide which internet waifu to spend my V-Bucks on. Please, kind Redditors, help me. I'm sorry, I don't know why everyone's catching strays today. That was uncalled for. Okay, we're gonna win this next turn. Done. Excellent. Manage. You. Manage. Good. Manage. Good. Good. Let's go and I guess we can sort out Cibola as well. Give them an AI core while we're down here. Definitely nothing wrong with putting 90 AI cores in charge of your Interstellar Empire. He needs background music. Hasn't he got any? I will send him my... I'll send him my copyright-free playlist if he wants. I'll message him after this. Prepare, manage, and here we go. Because I've got a bunch of tracks which I know to be sure, like I know for sure are copyright-free. Although on Twitch's copyright infringement stuff isn't smart enough to actually do it live. It only nails your VODs, which no one ever watches anyway, so it's kind of like, who cares? Very much like, who cares? Okay, what's the Persian League down to here? Faction directory? League's down to 3 markets. Okay, let's finish these assholes off. We're almost done here. You feel like the person that most calls for it? I think a bit of music really does help the background ambiance in any stream. Like, I mean, sure, like some audiences really like it, but I don't think anyone dislikes it, right? Or at least not anyone who's like sane and vocal. Okay, a lot of rebellions coming through there. Oh, you mean having shots fired at you? Yeah, listen, there's been a lot of strays drifted around the metaverse this weekend. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead. Okay, and nice. Our assault fleets have disrupted so many of these stations that we should be able to just walk in to a lot of these places. In fact, let's go do Eldfell while we're here as well. Surprised we lost this fight. Like, really surprising to me. I think we are going to win this, right? I didn't even look. Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to win this, no problem. I will enable auto move. I don't think Eldfell has a station. No, it doesn't. Okay, easy clap. We're gonna have to... Don't have to... Never mind, we don't have to bombard at all. I guess my guys did that. They just weren't able to win. I'm gonna have to resize you, aren't I? Have to do you like half size. I think we're going to have to do it like this. And then you're going to go to refining. This is going to be a bit of a tough fight. We're down to the last scraps of men here. We're going to have to go home and pick up some more supplies to finish this off. Your shot fired at me was valid? Okay. At least you agree. And then you can move up to ground defenses. Okay, cool. I think that's a win. That's Eldfell down. We are so close to victory, people. Keep it in your sights. Don't lose track. Mostly referring to myself here. Let's make sure this is AI managed as well. Manage. Give me back my men. Thank you. Thank you. AI manage. That's not an AI. I'm out of AI cores. How interesting. How unexpected. Okay. That's not a problem I expected to have. We're gonna have to go home now. I've gone through 40 AI cores. Holy shit. That's a bit ridiculous. I mean, the fact that we had 40 AI cores to begin with is a bit ridiculous, but here we are, right? Or alpha cores specifically, not just any old ones. Okay, and then you get defended. Awesome. Okay, drop me out of the system. Let's head home. Oh, actually, no, there's a gate network here. What am I doing? Drop me back into the system. Yeah, we're not making much money anymore, and that's because we got no one to sell anything to. My Twitch account name has multiple underscores. That always makes it a bit hard to type, doesn't it? If you haven't followed me yet on Twitch, Couch, if you do it now, it'll show up on stream. I think I've still got follow notifications enabled. Hint, hint. It's just largely unemployed on Twitch as well. By the way, if anyone's feeling generous. I don't really stream there, though. Okay, let's pick up the... Oh, I'm getting tired now. 63 cores. That's going to work for us. But we are so close to victory. I don't want to stop now. I want to push through and finish this once and for all. Finish the fight, goddammit. Okay, we are going to have to stock up on guns and men, though. We are shy. Ah, I see the problem. Drop 1,000 of that. Let's drop another... Let's take like 3,000 guns, 10,000 men, 17,000 supply. That'll do it. What's left? Okay, they've got Nurgle Observatory back. That is unacceptable to me. We're gonna go finish these off one for all. It's because the rebellions are succeeding. It does require a bit of double work. but it's okay. Brighthaven's also rebelled. Ayah. Let's go after... Well, I think we should head over here and just AI core everything up that we haven't yet. Like Odessa, for example. Have you been AI core? Do you have? Alright, lovely. So then it's just Brighthaven we need to deal with. Yeah, just Brighthaven. And then let's queue up some more fleets. Hold on. Yeah, invasion fleets. We're going to go after... Marigold, no, we'll deal with that, we'll deal with that, we'll deal with this. We're down here now, so we'll do these 4. I want to go after the Perseid League specifically. I guess New Mishan managed it, so let's go after them. This is a beast of a planet. Let's get a huge invasion fleet, guaranteed success, right? 800 fleet power, and we'll go with like overwhelming force. We'll go with like 10,000 men. Proceed. 800k, but it's gonna guarantee the win there. Then anybody up here is Mazalot. We're gonna have to deal with that ourselves, I think. If I'm honest with you, Myrath is probably something we can handle though. So their space defenses have been seriously reduced, but we'll still send like way overpowered. And then as for ground, we don't need that much kill power. That will work. And then the last one is going to be the Last Astropolis station. Similar layout here. I think I'm going to push the fleet power up a bit though, just to be sure this time. Alright, excellent. Half my budget, but good. This is your favorite song in the mix? Yeah, it's not bad, right? It's all by a band called Nefex. They do like copyright-free lyric-based music, which is a pretty rare combo. Normally you get like it's always like instrumental, you know. This isn't bad. I quite like it. Is your playlist a GMV YouTube playlist? Because I recognize many songs. What is GMV? Millennium Dawn? Because that should answer your question. I don't actually know what that is. But no, this is it's from YouTube's audio library. Most of it. I'd say 90% of the music on here comes from YouTube's audio library. And then the rest comes from a channel called No Copyright Sounds, because I've used them for years, and I know that they don't just re-upload other people's copyrighted music and claim it's not copyrighted, which is something that so many scumbag channels do on this platform. It is, you would not believe the volume that I put up with. By the way, can I like body block this guy? No, it just goes straight through. Okay. Oh hey, we actually took out one of their little things, little bastions there. Whoa. Hold on, you got an artillery cannon? Get me in here. Get me in here. Game music video. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I'm sure people have put them on there, but that's, I mean, I found them on the, like, on the YouTube's actual library. Oh, I just shot the back of my own ship. Okay, this is why I'm not allowed to pilot the car. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. There we go. That's a shot. Dude, this ship is cool. Hold on, am I now Caesar class pilled? Am I a Caesar pilled class cell? I don't know what I'm going for here. They are probably in many other videos because they're copyright dead. I'm probably listening to copy. Okay. This is a I mean, this song here is just instrumental, right? But like, yeah, a lot of the ones that I play that have lyrics in them are from a band called Nefex. I'm a big fan of their, like, not all their stuff. They've probably got about 60 songs on YouTube right now, and I've used maybe 12. I don't like all of them. I think some of it's a bit, you know, sort of just a bit boring, a bit generic. I think they go for more of like a quality, a sort of quantity over quality kind of thing, but the quality is still very good. They have like an insane output. Okay, how are we doing over here? That's pretty much a win. But this time we're going to sit here and watch it happen. There we go. Brighthaven's been captured. Hey, and there was an AI core in charge already. Lovely. Alright, next up, we're going to go finish off Bultach Coalition. Harvester. Shall be mine. You shall be mine. This world right here. I didn't even look what the enemy was, you see? See how confident I am in our ability to launch the same weapon again and again and again? Oh, after this, remind me to remove the Elite Module 1. Let's disable the EMP functionality on it. I want to see how it behaves as just a raw explosive device. I want to see how different it is. Maybe it's better. Because we've been using it as an EMP from the day one, but we haven't tried anything different. It would be interesting to see how it works. Come on, boys, blast him. Blast him. I said, please blast him. We suppose we could take this opportunity to try out some of our other ships, right? Why don't we go after this guy? See what you're like. I mean, not that this thing's gonna put up much of a fight here, but you never know. Oh, cool. Oh, we got like a assault chain gun? Yo, that's dope. Hold on, this is really cool. Chip, could you get out the way, please? Thank you. Oh my god, look at the damage. Wait a minute. Why did we just become best friends? Hold the front door. Now you got both streams playing? Madman. Absolute madman. There we go. So people make gaming music videos where they just upload free-to-use copyrighted music. And I'm guessing it's monetized. It's probably ads through that, right? And then they just collect... It's literally free money. Like, why have I got to have ethics? Because, like, that's ethically bankrupt. But, like, think how much money I could have. Thwarted once again by my own morality. I'm honestly my own worst enemy. Megaports and way station. Okay, cool. Done. At 8% speedrun? Yeah, that's gonna come out different. Especially if we're playing the same song at different times. That'd be particularly heinous. Alright, I'm actually just gonna throw some extra bodies at the megaport so that ends faster. And it's done. Harvester belongs to me. Okay. AI powered harvesting. Chronomore. I don't think we ever set you guys up with... No, we didn't. And I just want to get my administrators back, so let's do this. And then... Where's the last one? There's one more. Scrumpy. What a name. What a name. Okay, we're just going to dodge the revenge fleets, because they're going to be super annoying about this, I can already tell. So inconvenient of them. Oh, chat, I'm getting tired. And I shaved with a razor today for the first time in a while, and the top of my head is very itchy. I think I nicked something. Nurgle Observatory, let's go. I normally use like a little shaving machine. It's like a five-headed disc sander, but for your head, basically. Then wake up. Oh, okay, cool, good. You're right. How could I forget? Man, we are actually losing money quite significantly here. And I think that's probably largely due... largely due. It's probably largely due to the amount of rebellions we've got ongoing. But as things stabilize, as the conquests roll in, we'll be okay. How many times do I have to conquer you, old man? Oh, I didn't bring the nuke. Oops. There we go. You know what? Just launch it now. See, it says I got 2 Titans. But did I launch and I only have 1 Titan? Rude. Rude. Also, I want to pilot the Daichi class. Let's see how this does. Let's see how that does. The Titan doesn't have like a range, right? It'll just go for a bit. Which begs the question, why can't we just build a bunch of them? I want some Luddic Path IED ships. I think that's what I'm really missing here. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, what are these weapon groups up here? This is hell. Oh, there we go. There's the monster cannons. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, shoot where the shields aren't, because this thing's got ridiculous gaps in its armor. Nice. Oh god. Oh, whoopsie. Ouchie. 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 Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I forgot that was coming. I should mention it's very oriented towards a young male audience. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's still a bit sad. Still a bit sad that that's the, you know, that's what people are doing. Because, like, the artists put in a lot of time to have that stuff used for non-commercial purposes and then getting used for commercial purposes. But that's not that's not explicitly true. It's not, you know, it's not expressly for non-commercial purposes. It's just, I don't think it's intended to be used in that way. But I mean, I'm not the artist. What do I know? Are these planets here? No, these need to be governed by AI as well. Better sort that out while we're here. Manage and do this. Couch, don't ask what if you're watching 2 streams at the same time. Okay? Okay, the Vengeance fleets are failing to assemble. That is music to my very tired ears. Lugrelia, repair, manage. Let's stabilize your ass. Spend a bit of money here. Okay, Lugrelia looks like they've settled out. Yeah, they're gonna make us some money eventually, maybe. Oh, we probably don't need you to have a military base, to be completely honest. That feels a little unnecessary. Let's shut this down. 300k. And you know what would be nice here? Nothing, honestly. It's already making me money. I'm happy with that. How about you? What you got going on? Don't need military base. Prior revival facilities just fine. Make me some more money. Okay, cool. Cool. We actually lost a bunch of money there, but as this stabilizes, it should be fine. Never mind, it is stable. Weird how the AI is actually worse there. Huh. Here's what a good administrator can still do in this game. Alright, what are we missing here? There's one more. Ah, yes, Tortuga Station. Then I think we're getting close to finished, right? Let's have a look at what my current... Have a look at what my current invasion status looks like. So we are invading Los Astropolis and Myrath. We are also invading... Oh, we're being invaded. We're being invaded. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, let's head over here quickly, and then we'll have to head back there and capture that again. But this should be the last time, because the Bultach Coalition's now done, right? Do they still exist? No, they don't. But if that invasion fleet succeeds, they will re-exist again, and then we're going to have to deal with their goddamn other things. Is there a fleet in that black hole? Yep, there's a fleet in that black hole. It's me. I'm the fleet in the black hole. Where's the station? It's up here. Oh damn, we lost this. Laviosor base again to Diable Corp. It's like the 3rd time they've recaptured that. It's part of it. You know what? I don't feel like fighting some of these stations. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna queue up Star Fortress Requiem, target market, Tortuga Station, 622 space, 385 ground, easy win. You'll see. You'll see. And we're gonna go proceed. Expensive but necessary. Okay, next we invade over here. Laviosor base. We don't need such a powerful one, but it can be equivalently powerful. There we go. Proceed. Continue. Next up. Yeah, I still have not won new ghost shot. Are we at least, is our invasion fleet at least getting closer? Because they have won. They have successfully pushed back every attempt at invading. You Gershon. You Gershon. You Gershon. I saw it. Saw it for a second. New Mershon. Okay, no, 20 days until arrival. Alright, so what's left then? I think it's the Mazalot is the last major enemy settlement we're gonna have to deal with. Because, like, we should be able to deal with that with the AI fleets. So let's try this. Hey, Miles. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, sorry, I didn't see it. Change the Imperial package. Yes, thank you. You're right. I'm sorry, I'm getting very tired now. I have to do that at dock. Okay, that's fine. We're heading up to a dock now. We are heading up to a dock now. Oh, overshot. Bring it back down. Bring it back down. Hi. Hello. Jump in here. For the people who can't see the chat, this is going to sound like an insane man just greeting himself. But no, I'm being pestered. And by pestered, I mean thank you for the chat engagement. Oh, that's it. You just wanted to say hi. Oh, okay, cool. It's good to feel seen, I guess. Awesome. We have this for when we invariably need to go restock. So we've captured Gabura. There's Mazalot. Okay, cool. Let's go and oh, this looks cool as hell, dude. It looks like a golden ball. That's awesome. Give me stabilization here. Cool. Stabilize this polity. Then we deposit this. Then refit. Remove. Okay, why don't we give this like is a converted cargo bay? Can we give that to this? Can this have fighters? Converted fighter bay? No. Can we do the converted cargo bay? Makeshift fighter bay. What's it called? The thing where you can put fighters in these ships. Converted hangar. There it is. That could be kind of handy. Wasp interceptor. That's a bit lame. Why do we not have a better bomber? I've got these. This can take some wasps and have some better flux capacity, I guess. And then I want you to have the Carnifexes. 44 ordnance points. Damn, you drive a hard bargain, lady. There we go. Okay. Let's see how that does. Alright, and then let's do this. Let's try and make a big bang boom. Oh, you actually have something to say this time? Okay. Click Imperium at the bottom. Alright, I'll show you what I mean though, guys. I can't do it. I don't have the packages. I promise. I've tried this before. But I will show you. I might be wrong. Have a look. So add. Filter by Imperium. Ah, so that wasn't in the old designs. Oh, it was deselected. Thank you for pointing it out. Okay, I was wrong. Feels good to be wrong. Because now we get to play different kinds of booms. Yes. Alright, so we had the elite package. What is the armor package going to do? This is going to do... The Titan is equipped with medium-range Funday class missiles, dealing 700... approximately 60 before reaching a sustained... What? Ooh, okay. Let's try this. Let's try it like this time. See how that does. But now instead of having it as an EMP, it's like a missile boat, I guess? Have you tried Captain Kentuck? I have not. I've never heard of that, to be honest. It sounds interesting. Let's engage the defenders. And we're going to send this thing in an escort. And I want to see what this does now. You're telling me I can do 2 shots now. Or rather, that this thing's going to shoot rather than just go boom. Is the elite package the one we want then? So how do you behave? Oh, what's going on here? Whoa, what's going on here? Look at... Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. It's swarming, dude. It's swarming. Oh, he's got so many Fundai. Alright, I mean, I prefer the bomb. It's a bit more dramatic, but this is interesting. Okay, it's murderous on the small ships. Alright, cool. That was worth seeing. And then, let's invade. Orbital bombardment, tactical, launched. And then... Oh, no. Invade. And get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. And we have to wait a bit. Okay, cool. Have you tried Captain Kentuck these nuts in your mouth? Okay. Alright, good time. Thank you. Thank you for, Oh god, he knows I'm tired. And he's coming at me. He's coming at me for the throat. He's coming straight for the throat. I can't even describe threats correctly. Alright, but we're about to conquer Mazalot. And that is going to be one of the last Persian League settlements in the game, right? Think so. And we need to have... It's the only important thing left in our lives. The final mission. Build dinosaurs. I don't care about anything else in this stupid game. Build dinosaurs, okay? I thought I was recording for a second. I just stopped pausing to look at my phone. I am very tired. Okay, it is currently gone 11:30 p.m. for me, and it shows. Okay, so Diable Avionics got one base left. We're already invading them. Independence, I don't care about. Pirates, I don't really care about. And we're invading both of those too. So we've got Galatia Academy. Okay, we can't actually invade Galatia Academy, so that's a bit of a moot. Vulcana and Aimar, we're invading Aimar and New Meshan. Knowsmore. Flowmore. Oh, that rebelled? Okay. So we need to order 2 more fleets, I guess. So you're gonna invade from Carrick, or from Drifter's Rest, and you're going to please invade, kindly, if you'd be so good, as to invade Vulca. So we need 190 space, 500 ground. That is definitely gonna handle it. Next up, we're dealing with this damn system down here, dude. I'm losing my mind. Having to constantly come back here. Don't make me come back for you, old man. No, I want you to deal with no more. And that's the perfect size for that too. Okay, 35 days until arrival. Excellent. What I want to see is, let's just make sure this is AI managed, just to get the administrator back. I think we've won, guys. That's it, right? Of all my Starsector, I've never attacked the Independent except, by mistake. Yeah, I wasn't going to, but then, it was kind of the only option. We have 131 markets out of 147, so what are we missing? Well, there are 6 more markets because the pirates have hidden ones, but Tortuga Station's about to come under our control. All of these are now being invaded, and that's being invaded. We've won. That's it. Persian League's gone. Persian League's gone. Faction respawns. Scrumpy. Oh, for God's sake. Our work is never done. Okay, take me back down to Scrumpy. This is the last one, though. I think this is their last. This is their last hurrah. Take me back down to... Scrumpy's in this system, right? Yeah. Okay. But the problem with destroying all the other factions is we've got no one to sell anything to. We don't have any, money. Hey, we've got finally some good news. The rebellion has actually ended. Never thought I'd see the day. Take me to Scumpy. What a word. This should be the final piece of the puzzle. I don't think Scumpy has a station. Why is my transponder on? I have a feeling we're going to deal with the invasion fleet still sitting around this planet. No, we are the luckiest people on Earth. Invade immediately. Deploy immediately. Get down there. Take this sniz back instantaneously. I want to be done with this series. It's been such a journey to get here, though. If this was a game, Dave, I would 100% call one this damn system. Can you name stars in Starsector? I know you can name planets. Can you name stars? I don't think you can. Okay, cool. We captured Scumpy. We are battling on New Meshan. This is a scary planet. Why is no one deploying here? We might have to go... I think that might be bugged. Diable Avionics wants a ceasefire? Never. Yeah, you go invade. You're gonna go invade Laviosa base. Perfect. How's that surface battle going? How's that surface battle going? Okay, we actually deployed troops this time. They're doing a very bad job of it. Let's go over there and assist them. Up here, right? Just go give them a little hand. They seem a little bit confused. Hey, we've crushed a rebellion on Don. That's nice. And failed to do it several other places. New Mishan, there it is. I wonder if you like the more bases you have, like the more ongoing rebellions you have, the more likely they are to succeed. Because that should be a mechanic, right? Like if you overextend, it's harder to mitigate. Oh my fucking god! Well, we captured it, and I see why. Are you seeing this? What the hell? Damn, son! What's in these debris fields? Are you seeing this? That's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so who's left on the faction directory? How are you still alive? Oh my fucking god. You know what? You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I am glossing that fucking planet. I'm this entire system. I'm wiping him clean. Oh my god, they just keep rebelling. And they're so fast, too. It's so quick. Miles, you seem like a dictator. I'm just tired. Periphery. We need to finish this. Finish the fight. Okay, you better win this invasion, or I'm gonna disappear your families. Okay, definitely not dictator behavior there. Stop being mean to the rebels. Never. It's like my whole vibe. Okay, invade. Action. Deploy. I'm guessing I'm out of supplies. Yep. Okay, take me. Never mind. Be back in a second. Take me to the gate. Don't mind me. Just gonna go get some more supplies real quick. Almost out of fuel then too. That would have been a real disaster. Strong finish. I know. Okay, you're right. Ugh. Achieve power. Achieve power. Become great. Become enthusiastic once more. This is not tedious. We shall finish them all. Give me this. Dump all of this crud. Get it out of my sight. Never want to see it again. Okay, we're going to need a lot more fuel than that. That'll do it. I'm happy about that setup. Give me the rest. Fill me up. Fill me up. Okay. Gate me. Gate me. I'm taking out these fools. Now, obviously, the true ending is finish the rebellions, but maybe the true ending here is the lesson that trying to conquer an entire galaxy, or rather an entire subsector of a galaxy, and then hold it on your own, is almost as insane as it is ambitious. And maybe that's the story here, right? No, you know what? Forget you. I'm not doing this. Blow it all up. Blow it all up. Blow it all up again. Do it. Done. Oh my god. Starsector crashed. I guess you can't saturate your Bombarda station. Well, honestly, if that isn't a perfect way to end this series, I don't know what is. The goal was literally to push the game until it doesn't work anymore, and I'd say we've achieved that. Wow, if that isn't a badge of honor right there, I don't know what is. Alright, but my face is back on screen, and my webcam is clearly overheating. Starsector said no. Exactly. Guys, this has been a lot of fun, but I need to get to bed. It is pushing midnight, and I have streamed for a total of 8.5 hours today. The boy's tired. Get in focus. Focus. One of us in this room has to focus, and it's going to be you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I've been having so much fun, but I am done. I'm going to go send you all over to a Dachi stream. Oh my god, Fulcruz, you got here just in time. So sorry about that. I'm going to send you over to a Dachi stream. Please go and check out his stuff. He's really cool. I'm going to go be hanging out in his chat for a bit now as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. If you liked the video, then like the video. Bye-bye.